Chat, what's going on? We're gonna get started here in a hot minute. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad y'all are here today. Give it a couple more minutes, we're gonna get started here. Hope you guys are doing fantastic this evening, morning, day, wherever you are. So I was taking a little sip. Alright, I think we're good to go ahead and get started. What is going on, Twitch and, YouTube eventually? It is your boy, Master Hero Ari, aka R615, and wipe my glasses here. We are back with more Pokemon XD today. Make sure everything looks good here on my end. Make sure it looks good for all of you. How you been? It's been good for me. I was busy with a convention I went to this past weekend with my girlfriend and some friends, and it was fun. I will admit a little bit lackluster, but that's okay. That's alright. Also, make sure y'all can hear the audio and everything. Make sure everything's good. I had to switch over the audio because someone had taught me before, but it was good. It's been a good weekend. But it's been good. Last time on Pokemon, we beat Snaddle. We rescued the citizens of Fennec, and we took on some battle challenges. This time, I just want to mainly go over just kind of what we're to expect first off for streams in the future. Due to some health concerns I've been having going on, I'm not hurting, Chad. Don't worry, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. But given the status of a lot of health issues I've been having that I just discovered recently, I will probably tone back on streams a good bit. So my stream times will probably be looking at like about 5:30 or 6:30 till about 8:30 or 9:30. Given those increments, and this will be for Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and maybe Sunday if we want to re-add that, or Tuesday. So given that, I just want to take care of myself a lot more and just be there for you guys, of course, but I need to come first here for sure. Oh, we also got this really cool scooter as well too, and yeah, and what we have here, the SS Libra. But to look into that, we'll just be going through the story as is. We'll probably only go for a few hours tonight, trying to give myself a good cutoff time and have a lot of time to rest and sleep. It appears to be the SS Libra, the missing Pokemon transport ship. So if you guys like what you see what you like, can you drop it a follow and a like and everything, and go check my YouTube and all my links in the description of my bio. Also, thank you guys for getting me to 150. I really couldn't have done without you. To shout out some people here, Viking Ivy, Turtle Tundra 04, and Laura's Anki 92. I apologize if I get that wrong. Thank you guys so much for the follows and tuning in. Hopefully gonna get to 200 by the end of the year or so. But yeah, last time we left off, excuse me, a lot here with what we did. We have like a solid team going into the rest of this this playthrough here. There are gonna be some stronger opponents and mons I'm wanting to get. But yeah, I think we also last left off on Area 4 Mount Battle, so there's nothing really much I want to do at the moment. I lied, we probably need to go back. Justin, thanks for being so patient. The pre-gym is finally set to reopen after the Cypher takeover bid. We are all looking forward to the opportunity of battling you, Justin. I guess we'll go ahead off and do that here in like a hot minute once we're finished, so. Nothing crazy at the moment. Also, our character has literally HMO 4 strength, and it's pretty crazy that he can just lift all these boxes. Yeah, this was the SS Libra we saw at the beginning. One iron here. That's not bad, not too shabby. But going over that, I wanted to yap about Khan while we're exploring the SS Libra. So we're trying to get a lot of key areas done today in this stream this evening. Khan was great. The first day we went, I had already spent almost like $100. I kid you not. So many good keychains, so many good posters. Definitely a lot. So if you guys want to see those, make sure you redeem. I've got a little redeem there for you. Is in my little channel points if you guys want to see some cool stuff. But the first day I literally spent like almost $100 or so, and it was crazy. I was like, am I really doing this right now? Just spending $100? After all I do to get here, we let one get away on us. Isn't that right, Snidle? Oh yes indeed, such a lost proof for it was obviously rare. If only it had been caught. Why, if you caught it, Gorgon, your collection would have been enhanced by 0.7%. So such a disappointing loss. took off because you made so much noise, Gorgon, sir. I heard that. You're putting the blame on me? That's blatant insubordination. I'm in a foul mood today. Not playing. Foul, foul, foul. Today of all days. Oh, Gorgon, sir. An intruder. Yo, what's good, man? Ugh, that fool Staddle had to screw up. Someone let this outsider get in here? Our recovery plan's done, but we can't let you go. Not after you've seen us here. Hey! Yes, sir. Teach this little boy a thing or two about pain. Aye, aye, sir. You can just leave everything to me. You can be assured the job will be done while you return to the lair. See to it. He's got like a wrench and everything, too. He's got a whole huge muscular build. Well, now you heard the man. I must get back to the lair, too. You know what to do. Wait a second. That's not what you said. Allow me to explain. We have a crucial job to do at the lair. We need to make shadow Pokemon from those that were on the ship. You do agree this is indeed important, don't you? If you were to do the job, you would take 30% more effort than I. In that case, Gorgon's mood will worsen by 72%. You do agree that this is indeed most inefficient, don't you? As a result, if you were to take this boy on in my place, we would be ahead 63% in terms of overall efficiency. You do understand, don't you? It's only for efficiency's sake. I'll be going now. Why do I always get the feeling that I've been had? Oh well, if I don't beat you here, I won't be feeling my duties. Don't hold a grudge for this. Trust me, man, you guys hit the short end of the stick, and that's how it is. Cypher Peon Smarten. You would think he'd outrank him due to the colors, but I guess not, because we haven't even seen Naps anymore. Huntail and Cacnea, okay, you can get behind this. Yeah, I almost spent $100 in like the one day I had. Who was my lead? Hephaestus Will. Okay, good. Good. I had a good lead. going into this. And it wasn't bad per se. I was like, oh, I really did do this to myself, huh? So, unfortunately, that was the case. Let's do Headbutt on Huntail so we can get the flinch off. Let's make sure the audio is all good, chat. Make sure you guys can hear it so I'm not overwhelming you with my loud voice and everything. Get that one shot off Cacnea. Nice. Good job, Hephaestus. But it was good. The first day, I tried not to spend, oh, you have a Teddy Ursa too. Nice. I try not to spend money on the first day when I go to cons. I like to save up and see when you walk around Vendor's Alley, but the events we went to with me and my girlfriend, they were pretty nice, they were cool. It was also someone's first event hosting for like X-Men comics, like Marvel. It was a Marvel DC crossover panel, and it was really cool. It was pretty neat. It was very short. Well, not really short, but we just got the talking the whole time, but it was pretty cool. It was neat. And I really enjoyed it. You know, it was neat. Can't complain. Do Faint Attack on Huntail. Let's do Mach Punch and Teddy Ursa. Try and get it down. Even if I have a speed lower, that's not going to stop me from using Mach Punch. Nice, good one shot. And that being said, I was like, oh, I guess I meant to spend like $100 already. And it was on like a little stand they had going on, a plushie, a keychain for my girlfriend, of Snom from Gen, oh gosh, is it Gen 8, Gen 9? I think it's Gen 9. No, it's Gen 8, it's Gen 8. No, it is Gen 9. I'll hopefully have that right. I haven't had the chance to do the Scarlet and Violet yet, so we'll get there eventually, chat, one day. Oh, that Rock Tomb did a lot. Holy cow. I did not think Huntail Rock Tomb was that big of a threat on someone weaker than it. That is actually nuts. Let's do Faint Attack Huntail again. Let's do Headbutt Coughing. See if I can get it. Hephaestus still goes first. That's good. I thought Huntail would go first, which I was really scared of, so I'm glad we got that speed advantage. But yeah, first day went pretty well. We were pretty tired. We dressed up as Claire and Leon from Resident Evil. I meant to do the police Leon, so I meant to have the Resi 2 fit counter. Is that worth it? What was counter's thing again? Challenge any physical hit with double power. Nah, I'm good. I don't really use the attacks like that because you never know what they have in their move slot for the opponent. And yeah, maybe they could have a physical move, but what are the odds it's used against you then, like a special move like Sludge, for instance, here, so. Don't really find that worth my time, nor using Mirror Coat. I know it's deadly. Ooh, goodness. I know it's deadly, but still, I don't really favor that. Oh, of course Hephaestus got poisoned, so that's cool. Hey, that's all good. I think we can try and win here. So let's do Faint Attack and then Headbutt again. Not too much of my greatest lead, but that's okay. I can live with this. But yeah, day one was awesome. We got our photos, everything. Saw a lot of really cool cosplays in my city and everything, and it was good. It was very fun. Day two is where the real fun started happening because we had Dante and Lady, fantastic cosplays, level 29, Vaporeon, nice. I might have to switch the EXP share off, but I'm trying to get everyone to like a balanced 30. What? I lost? I can't go to the back to Lair like this? Didn't I get an amulet coin for winning? Did I not give it to one of my guys? I thought I did. I may have forgotten to. Yo, what's up, man? He's walking so slow. I want you battling those downright bizarre people. You're some kind of tough, aren't you? Oh, me? I just happened to stumble across a ship, so I made it my home. You know, there's plenty of food and all. I have to admit, certain things bug me, but nothing's perfect in life. I've got to admit, I'm glad that weird bunch is gone. Oh, you thanks for that, at least. Must be tired of that battle, right? You grab some at my place. It's in the wheelhouse. Okay, at least the poison won't affect my steps, which would be crazy if that were the case. Nice, thank you. Not too shabby. Well, did you get some decent rest? Free to use that bed whenever you feel tired, okay? I just got a little teasing going. By the way, I got this favor to ask of you. See, every so often I hear these odd noises coming in from deep in the ship's hull. I think there's someone skulking around down there, but it's too creepy for me to go take a look-see. How about you go look for me? Sure. Thank you kindly. That noise has been really eating at my nerves lately. I can hardly sleep now. So when you're done investigating, I need you to tell me if you found anything. You got it, man. So this is pretty much a free heal during the events as you go to the SS Libra, which is pretty nice, all things considered. What's this right here? Battle CD. Battle CD 18. I don't know all the Battle CD like Pokemon off the top of my head. That's okay. Roselia is ready for Purify. Oh, wait, you're not leaving, are you? You have to investigate the ship's deep innards for me. I'm counting on you. My good night's sleep depends on this. I was going to go check outside real quick. So there's like a little portrait of Ludicolo and Groudon here. That's kind of a nice touch. I thought I had the amulet coin on someone. Let me check my team. Cause I will need that case here. Also, let me check some messages here. Also, chat, I'm participating in a Marvel Rivals tournament hosted by at I Heart Justice, so I'll need to look into the permissions for those as we get into those. So be sure to check him out and check those lovely people out. They're pretty funny. They're pretty great. So my buddies are working on the Wordles as we go through everything. I'm trying to find the server I'm in. Okay. I was trying to make sure it wasn't an accidental message that I need to read or if one of my team members need to read. So we're all good there, but yeah. Also, I hope you guys are doing great today, and thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. It's good. I know we probably won't go as long, but that's okay. Make it work. So Twisted Spoon, XP Share Mystic Water, none. No one has it. Okay. That's not good. I'm gonna give it to Willow, because I think Willow's had a good bit. I might not have it yet. I don't have it yet. Okay, that is perfectly fine. I thought I had the amulet coin at this point in time. Also, what is my money at? How are we doing on money? Well, we're doing pretty good. I missed a couple snags here and there. Definitely need to check my Pokeball pocket. Yeah, we're doing fairly good on items. If I need to go buy more Great Balls or Ultra Balls, I'll do so. But I feel pretty confident in myself that we're good for now. So nothing crazy here. So day 2 rolls around. Expected con, because most of the time exploring SS Libra is just gonna be exploring for a hot minute. Oop, I didn't mean to hop off. So day 2 of con rolls around, right? So day 2 rolls around. We're just with Lady and Dante. We're having fun. We're getting some good compliments because I was the only Dante there right until the last minute before we left. I was like, oh, hey, another Dante. That's, ooh, PP up. Nice. I'm going to save those for later when I need to move to just have more utility and usage out of them. So probably like I like use saving those for like the 10, 15, or 5 PP cost moves. I usually like saving those as Firestone. That's good for the Vulpix we have if I want Ninetales, so that could be good, but I'm pretty okay with my team so far. I love my team. The team I almost use every playthrough, but I love them regardless, so it's all good. Day 2 rolls around. We go to like the Chillo charity auction they got going on. I won this really cool like Spider-Man comic signed by the author for like $45. It's pretty good. Some of the other stuff was like some Pokemon coasters, and I said to myself, oh, I'm not going to buy magnets for my fridge or any coasters. I ended up buying magnets and some magnets for my fridge and some coasters. I was like, dang, it all comes full circle. Max Ether, hey. I don't really use those items a lot. I should. Haven't ever really had a need to in a Pokemon game. I think I remember in my Leaf Green playthrough when I was like in high school, I used the Max Ether and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I had these. Because I've always just had a easy means to heal, so there's never been a excuse me, there's never been a need to like, you know, do anything with that. Who knows, I might just sell it. Also, how is Michael so strong to move these boxes? But day 2 comes around, you know, we do that. TM35, what is that? Is that? Oh, I'm thinking Protect. That's not Protect. That's Flamethrower. Hey, that's actually huge right now to give to... Yeah, I can't really give to someone else. Hephaestus. Flamethrower is a 15, isn't it? Yes. I would say Flamethrower probably for Charm, but Charm actually has had its uses for a good bit. I will probably just drop this for Ember. Cause yeah, that's a 95. Or yeah, for a drop. I want to keep my dark moves just in case we have someone use like agility or not agility, double team for the feint attack. So I want to keep that just in case. You know, you never really know. Let's move this up here. I think I goofed on the puzzle. I try to goof these puzzles like in the one instance that I do. Oh, let me back out. But yeah, day 2 comes around. We're getting a lot of Dante and Lady comments. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're feeling good. We're feeling fun. We're feeling fine. And oh, the next day rolls around. Or not the next day rolls around. Crud, what was the one little bit of story that I was gonna tell? Oh, we come across later on in the hall as we're like exploring around because we didn't go into the panels because my girlfriend was feeling a little sick. She was just a little bit hungry, so I said, well, I better take you to get something to eat real quick. I can go around here. Oh, Mirabee may have appeared. I would like to actually go take care of that now because I missed that shadow Pokemon. This is good for experience, but it's okay. That is a-okay. It won't hurt my feelings. And we saw this Deadpool, but he was an Ice King Deadpool, and it was so cool. He had a little gunter in his hand. He was all blue. It was so cool. Ah, I keep jumping off. But it was good. The panels were pretty cool. They're pretty neat. Yellow Flu, I think it's a perma item used for sleeping, I think, or paralysis. Something like that. That is the PDA. I meant to check the items for Mirabee. Where is he at? She's at Cave Poke Spot. We might be able to catch him in time, but we'll see. But yeah. So, it was a really cool, neat thing to say. Oh, is that? It was a really cool, neat thing to see from the Ice King Deadpool. I was like, of all things, I would never imagine. Also, you guys remember the bonsai from earlier? Well, there it is. If you run up to it, it will get scared off. So you actually have to move, like, at a snail's pace. Legit, just a snail's pace ahead. Which you cannot run. Well, I can run a little bit there, but you have to really move, like, and just crawl up to it. And this is how you progress. Teensy weensy tiptoe to it. And it gets startled. But that is the bonsai. I also like Munchlax, another Gen 4 Pokemon introduced in this game. That was a Gen 3. Let me interview. Yes, I'd like to write a novel featuring you as main character. Please let me interview you. I have a good feeling about the story. I might be generous with my thanks. Thank you. Acri had to tell me that. Sort of the email message's noise, the Pokemon fled somewhere. So unfortunately, we're not gonna. We got the leftovers though. That will gradually restore one of your team's HP over time as the battle goes on, and a luxury ball. I think I only get one of those as is, so I'll hold on to that. I definitely want to give the leftovers to Crud. Whoever has like the most HP that can really. So again, I'll give it to Theodore for now because Theodore's at level 30, and I want to have a across the boards like level 30 team as we progress. So I don't want to make sure like not any one team member is accidentally over leveled. I try to keep my teams pretty even throughout these Pokemon games as I do. But Ice King Deadpool, it was an awesome sight. We got home pretty late, and I think we just kind of relaxed. Grimer's ready. Okay, cool. I get down with that. And it was just a fun time all around. I would so go again. I think it was a bit lackluster, admittingly, because I would have loved to go to more events. One of the Pokemon events I was wanting to go to, I guess it canceled last minute, and it was, can you name like describing stuff in Pokemon poorly? Oh hey, how was it? Was there anything down there? It was a Pokemon named Bonsai. Just described the Pokemon that was deep in the ship's hull. I see. So it was a Pokemon down there. I'll sleep better at night knowing that. Is that right? So it was a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find, and you say it got away. This place is a very welcome place for a wild Pokemon to survive in. We're sure looking for it in a place where wild Pokemon are apt to gather. Anyways, I'll be heading off for home now. After all, you've solved what worries I had. I'm surely indebted. Come and see me whenever you like. You're always welcome. Thanks, man. I don't think we'll see much again of you, but you know, I'm glad that SS Libra is just your home. It's so cool to be on this too. Like, imagine how cool of a luxury cruise liner this was, and how much like Cypher wrecked it with XD001. So it's pretty neat. I like how it looks into. I definitely like the music surrounding this too. It's very relaxing. Definitely a bit intense, as it gives off that vibe too. So, well, let's see where else we gotta head off to though. Oh. Hold it! No one gets past here! Clear my throat a little. Uh-oh. I'm Walkin' of Team Snag'em. It won't hurt you to remember that. It won't hurt you to forget his face, either. Silence! Yo, what's up, man? Huh? You don't have a clue about who Team Snag'em happens to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our name. Sheesh. But that's alright. We'll get back to Snag'em Pokemon just like the old days and terrify the world again. And we'll do that by using your snag machine. Whoops, I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Gloom, release your sleep powder. Send this kid off to Betty Bye. Well, so much for a battle. Haha, the snag machine is mine. Quick, let's get back to the hideout. Can you imagine how happy Gonzap's going to be with us? I never realized Michael's like eyebrow actually twitches in that. And we have temporarily lost the snag machine. It's so weird to see Michael without it when everyone's so used to seeing him with it as well too. Hi, are you awake now? Looks like you had a rough time of it. Are you alright? That bunch I saw, weren't they Team Snag'em? Why would they want to pick a fight with you? Just explain what had been happening. Is that right? So that's been happening in the world at large. Team Snag'em is a bunch of crooks and thugs. They were snagging Pokemon from people with Cypher's help. I hadn't heard about them for the last couple years, so I figured they fell apart. I guess not, eh? Anyways, it seems to me that you need to get back that thing they took from you. And they took off north chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you have to join the chase too. It's right around here, on the north side of Echo Canyon. Thanks, man. Aw, the mirror radar lost the signal. Dang, unfortunate. That's how it is, though. So without the snag machine, we unfortunately we just can't snag anymore, so that's why I wanted a designated, team of 6 for the time being. We can still purify, but we just can't snag anymore or do anything else about it, so unfortunately we're kind of out of luck with how we snag, but that's okay. And it's so weird seeing Michael, like how you saw him at the beginning of the game. So this is actually low-key my favorite part when you lose the snag machine. So I want to go back to the Pokemon Lab to go do some purifying, right? You actually get dialogue. Also, this hover scooter is the sickest thing a 10-year-old can have. Holy cow. You actually get like dialogue with everyone if you return back to certain parts. And talking about the snag machine. Huh? There's a ship in the desert? Oh, don't be silly. The sea's the only place for a ship. Even I know that. So if you talk to... who's this again? Aiden. What's going on, Justin? Why'd you take the snag machine off? Wait, what? What? Team Snag'em stole it? That's really bad news. I heard that Team Snag'em had to close up shop because they lost their snag machine. But with Justin's snag machine, they might get up to no good again. So from Team Snag'em, it could be disastrous if they decide to join forces again. So in Coliseum, Team Snag'em and Cypher dapped each other up and were like, hey, let's team up, gang. And it was bad. It was a rough time of it, not gonna lie. I think Wes had an even harder time fighting with Team Snag'em than and Cypher than Michael should have, allegedly. But that's okay. Also, we got Grimer purified. Huge. I'm gonna turn my volume up just a little bit. There we go. What does Grimer relearn? I know Refresh and Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's really good. So if you want a Muck on your team, that option is always there. I really want to use more poison types in my teams in the future. I need to do that. I need to really look into that because I would love to. I've used Roserade, but that's grass poison. I'm talking more like a pure poison. There is one pure poison I know in Gen 5 I love, Trubbish, because I think Trubbish is low-key adorable. I love Trubbish a lot. Trubbish and Garbodor. I don't think it's that strong. I think maybe the stockpile deal for it would be really good. Roselia magically, that's not bad. Having Sludge Bomb though, that's like a 90, 85 power, 100 accuracy, 15 PP poison move. That's crazy good. Like this far in the game, there might be another poison type you had your eyes set on, but I think Grimer was like, let's see, what level was that Grimer again? Grimer was like much earlier. I think Grimer was like Fennec, so that's low-key really good to have. We'll put Swine up here in the middle. We got 2 more ready to be purified soon. We'll go Lunatone, I would say. Yeah, Lunatone should be good. And then Meowth's almost done. And then I want to get some flow. Get some flow going for set 4 here. I don't want to start any new sets just yet. Nothing crazy just yet. But Voltorb's almost done. And it looks like Meowth is almost done. So he should be good for a while. Yeah. Should be good for a while. Nothing crazy going on. Cool. But yeah, and I guess back to Con as well, while we go up to Professor Crane and our mother. Day 3 rolls around. I got some really cool Final Fantasy prints I really liked, and some Tactics Advanced ones. Oh my gosh, that seller was really cool about it. Didn't come in the size I wanted to, but it was a good begin. Pardon? Team Snag'em appeared? Thought they disappeared Cypher years ago. They've become active again? Hi Justin. Whoa, what happened to the Snag Machine? What? Team Snag'em stole it? I did think so, but if they use that snag machine for criminal purposes, there's going to be chaos. Mission for justice can easily become a weapon if it's not used properly. You've got to get the snag machine back. That can't be allowed to fall into the hands of criminals. I don't remember where Jovi is. I think she's up here somewhere or so. Hey, Datton. You're kidding. Team Stagger reappeared too? Come to think of it, Stagger's boss Gonzop was never arrested. It's bad enough with Cypher already, but things could get even more ugly. It's not a pretty picture. This is true. We could probably handle him just as anybody else, but, you know, it's kind of bad. Hello, Adon. We played house today, Jovi and I. Jovi played the daddy part, and I was the mommy. It was a fun time. Just want you to join us next time as the baby. Whatever you say, man. I guess Michael could play house. I mean, he would do that for his little sister. He would do that. If I had a little sister as well too. I mean, I have the nieces. I would definitely try to. What's up, Jovi? Hi, big brother. Welcome back. Oh, what happened to the snack machine? Jovi's so used to seeing you with it. It's kind of weird when it's not there. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just so weird when everyone sees what that Michael sees, and they just don't know. So I think that's it for the special dialogue. I think some more characters comment on it. I know Pear does. We'll head to Gation and do that interview as well real quick. I know Pear does. I think Net, Sek, and Meg do. So all of the own BS people do. The Meowth's already ready. All right, cool. I just left there too. I think this is Akri's house. Nope. My bad, fellas. Wrong house. Wrong house in the sea. That's okay. But yeah, you can still participate in battles. You just can never catch anything, and that's okay. Oh, Jovi's big brother, I saw you on the news. It's awesome. I think you're really cool. Thank you, I try. Justin, you read my email? I've been waiting for this. After seeing you on TV, you've been on my mind, Justin. I've become to realize that there's nothing to do but write a novel starring you. Let me interview you. Please begin right away. I need to take a sip, chat. I am reading too fast. Great speller and reader in school. I just read way too fast for popcorn reading. I just agreed to an interview. I can imagine he does like a little head nod. It was you that said Professor Crane, the director of the Pokemon HG Hub. Say yes to all these, by the way, chat. Do not say a single no, because that was my mistake doing this, and I saved. I did. You were on TV for Fennec News Story before, but you've been on TV before. Is that right? I was on TV for the Fennec News Story, but you've been on TV before. No, actually, I'm pretty sure. No. Oh goodness, this is Super attacking because Cypher wanted to get the Pokemon on board? Yes. As a young girl, you must be an amazingly talented trainer despite your appearance. Surrounding you has decided me to the edge of my seat. Your tale is so thrilling, harrowing, and exhilarating. I should have saved before. I owe you a huge thanks for reading this interview. Thank you so much. Obtain the white herb. I could have sworn you get something else for this. Hold on, chat. I may have goofed again. I really hope I didn't goof again. Imagine I did, and I'm like, hey guys. Oh wow, we might have to reset. I should have saved beforehand. I'm really stupid. So if you say yes to every question, you get the amulet coin. Hold on, let me see if there's another one here. Because I would really need the amulet coin. Okay, we might have to reset, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I might be stupid. We might have to reset one battle. Stream's done. I'm getting the feeling that I can write an masterpiece and it's all ODU. Watch me write it. Okay, so I did goof again. So you know what? We're going to actually reset, chat. So don't you worry. Let's be right back real quick. Because I'm stupid. Because we actually really need the amulet coin going in the fights ahead. Because I really don't want to, you know, miss out on getting any good stuff. I should have saved beforehand. I had a feeling I knew I was going to screw this up again. So this is where you get the amulet coin, because I always thought it was an item chest. I'm just off. Half an hour in, we're fine. It's fine. I can reset this, chat. It's fine. It's not a big deal. To y'all, it'll probably be a big deal. I should have saved after the snag'em deal, but that's okay. That's all right. We having fun here. Oh yeah, let me switch around the Well, I guess we can probably keep Theodore and Mr. Biggs in front. Let me switch off the XP share off Theodore and put on like a Willow or so. That might be an easier time. as is. And I guess I'll probably leave the magnet on for a hot minute. Yeah! Because Vaporeon doesn't have T-Bolt yet, right? We just have T-Shock. We have T-Shock and Shock Wave. So we don't have Thunderbolt just yet, but we will get Thunderbolt soon. Okay, we're going to run it back now. Take it back now, y'all, as someone once told me. Also, we need to see what level the Relgum Tower is, because I need to check that. I think they're level 40 off the top of my head. Just an extra hour at work. What I missed. Hi, Q. Welcome into Q. What a goat. So I had to reset Pokemon real quick, Q, and because I messed up some of the answers to get the amulet coin, which doubles your money in Pokemon battles. So I kind of goofed. I was like, oh, whoopsies. I'm checking now the levels for Relgum Tower and Pokemon XD, because I think they're level 30. Oh, heck no. They're in the level 40 range. We are nowhere near there. I was just messing. Q, how you doing today, brother? Don't mind me just packing over here. Hey, what's up, Shiki? Give it up for Q and Shiki. Shiki has been also goated as well too. Also, I saw an announcement in your channel as well, Shiki. My many condolences to you, my brother. Like, seriously. I hope that that was your fella right there. I'm not gonna get into too much shit for Shiki's privacy chat, but you know, give him some love and support. I got you, brother. Yeah, you're leaving tomorrow. That's right. Hopefully, when you get back, we'll definitely, because Yuffie's been wanting to play with some people for Super Battle Golf, and she was trying to get a big collab for it. So I was trying to mention you and Quaffles being in as well. I've also been yapping about Con as well too. So the first few days of Con Nugo were really fun. We saw this Ice King Deadpool, Q and Shiki, and they had like the little crown like the Ice King wears, like Simon wears, and a like a little Gunter as well too. I don't mind retelling the story. I love retelling stories. And it was really cool. I won a really cool Spider-Man print or a comic that was signed by someone, and like a Deadpool. So it's Deadpool with, it doesn't have Jeff on it, but it's Deadpool. It's like a $20 bill. So I think that's also, you know, messing with legal tender, but it's painted over the $20 bill, which is cool. But I'm like, isn't messing with legal tender kind of illegal? So I don't know how that case is. Still haven't been to a con myself. Hopefully get to go one day. I know where you live. I know where you live. Where you are, they don't have a whole lot of cons as is. I'm not going through this dialogue again. We got to get back to where we were. I only have so much time for streams now. Gorgon's just kind of mouthing to his buddies like, "Hey man, you kind of messed up here, man." What's good, fellas? I'm gonna try and get Mr. Biggs Evolve this stream too. Maybe once I can get away from work or more than a day, I can travel to one. Maybe Tenacon. So where's Tenacon at? I've never heard of that one, Q. That one sounds awesome though. Tenocon? That sounds kind of sick. Gorgon kind of got like that strike. His design reminds me of like Funky Kong in a way, but like evil Funky Kong. Could y'all imagine that? Just like Zelda game, Dark Funky Kong. Canada is Warframe based. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I get it now. Tenno. Yep. It's clicking. Now I need to throw this list away. Alright, I think we'll have a much better chance against Huntail and Cacnea now. I'm back from the ads, everyone. Yoshiki, hopefully your packing's going well. I wish you nothing but safety as well. I know traveling can probably get a little crazy, so I wish you nothing but safety, my brother. Let's do a Shockwave Huntail, Ice Beam Cacnea. We should have a much easier time to deal with these two. Shockwave! Kablow. Should do a little one-shot. I want to go to Colossal Con East Cuz Water Park. Ooh! I've always wanted to go to a con with the water parks. Those look so good. And the people like at the water parks too, they look so good too. They got some good cosplays. Need alarm. Last time Cacnea didn't even go first. Oh. That's because we got Mr. Biggs out. Yeah, Mr. Biggs is kind of slow. No! How dare you flinch? How dare you flinch my poor Spheal? Let's do... I was hoping to get Mr. Biggs some experience. Let's do... Shockwave Teddiursa. I'm gonna switch Mr. Biggs out for somebody else. Hephaestus, you're gonna have to take the lead on this one. Water isn't my shtick. I drown. True. I only float as a bigger guy as well too. I'd float. I can float, but treading water and proper swimming is beyond me. Bro, same. I'd float. I know how to swim properly some, but I've never been to classes or anything growing up. My mom almost enrolled me, and to be honest, I really wish she did. Slash. That might hurt some. Ooh, imagine that was critical. That would have hurt a lot. Need alarm coming in. That shouldn't do too much to Hephaestus. Yeah, we're fine. We're good, we're good. Don't trust the water after dark. Law means very 18 plus from what I've heard, but plenty of 21 plus deposits into the pool. And we go, ooh, brother, ooh, no. Not the 21 plus. They be getting crunk at the water park, gang, at the pool. Like, I'm all for enjoying your little Mai Tai margarita type deal at the pool, but gotta have some respect for other people's things as well too. Gotta respect for those around you at least. Nah, I believe it though. I remember growing up, I would always look up those stupid memes of just, is there a piece of poop floating in the water? And it would just be so dumb. People pooping in the water. I was like, bro, why did I look this stuff up when I was younger? It was so weird. Because to me, that was like potty humor. Like, literally, potty humor, and it was funny. As it classes twice, bare minimum proficiency, water is a debuff for me. You have, like, the little, arrow. I'm gonna do Faint Attack and Shockwave. You have, like, a little, like, red down arrow beside your floor frame character's, like, permanent water debuff. Alright. That's good. Bro, it took me 24 years to find out there's a difference between peeing in the pool and peeing into the pool. That makes sense. There was a movie scene I remember seeing that was like this kid, like I don't know if it was like a Catholic school or something like that in the film, and he did something. I won't go into it, but he did something in the pool, and like two old men saw him, and it was like, yo, you gotta like repent for your sins, man. I don't remember the movie or what it was called, but it was weird. Chat, y'all get to see the first 30 minutes again because I goofed, because we really need the amulet coin. When was Michael ever on TV before? I really don't remember. That's okay. At least we get to go through the items again and you guys get to see it. But yeah, no, there's a solid difference. Don't you fret. There is a difference. Also, it shouldn't take me too long to get back through this area and then, you know, get to where we need to be. It's all good. Wow. Some interview with an NPC or that other battle with Cypher, I guess? Yeah. Yes. Oh, interview with an NPC because I goofed the answers because we get an email for it. PP up. Get the PP up. We definitely want to re-get Flamethrower because I really did not know you can get Flamethrower here. I totally forgot. I thought Flamethrower TM was much later. Heck, I thought Ice Beam TM was much later. I want our Firestone. Be good. Oh gosh, I did not mean to jump right here. That's okay. Yeah, it's in I think another part of the Flamethrower is so good in older games. It's got a great animation in this game. I really like it. Let's see. I guess I'll go ahead and get that chest on my way back because we got to travel back this way anyway, so it's fine. No, Flamethrower was a great move. So for this game, I didn't know it was a 95 power. I always thought it was 85 power or 90 power, 100 accuracy. So I was like, oh shoot, that's kind of goated, man. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna try and get these in one cycle if I remember. If I can do it, I'm gonna do it do it good. I'm gonna do it good. But Con was really fun. I was the only Dante, and we were the only Dante and Lady there. No Virgil, no Trish. No Nero, no Kyrie, surprisingly. I was like, oh, I guess we're the Dante and Lady. We own that now. I got her a little Snom keychain. I was trying to find a Snom's Feel and a Lotad plush because she's been watching me play through this game, and you guys have too. No, none of the Pokemon plush even. Oh, Mirby appeared. He's probably back at Cave Pokespot, but I don't know if we have time to get back over there. Team 35. I'll teach him Flamethrower here in a hot minute. Unrelated side note, what's the plan for FF14? Oh, I was thinking about doing some today for some 14, but I just didn't feel like it today, unfortunately. I know Yuffie's playing some right now. Also, Banzai! I do need to plan on a day for that. So Monday will be for that. What's the plan for Split Fiction? Oh gosh, that's true. As you guys both grab my ears, like, hand on shoulder, hey man. What's the plan for Split Fiction and everything? What's their plans there for that, man? So I know Shiki, you're on your trip pretty soon. You get back in the week. So once you get back, we'll do Split Fiction. We'll finish that up. I know I want to finish up Shadow of the Colossus with Aaron on Thursday, and then Friday will probably be more Pokemon in that 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. Also, here's the interview email we got. Bye, Bonsly. Farewell again, little Bonsly. Yeah, this was the interview email I got, so I'll have to fix that. We'll have to get to that soon. Let me teach a flamethrower now before I forget. We will finish Split Fiction, I promise. We will finish it. Once you get back, because I don't think I'm doing much in March, I will happily do that. Because by that time, I'll be playing Pokemon and Bully. Yeah, last night was suffering from me and Missy, but hey, Diamond through Marvel Rivals, hey! Also, when you're gone as well, Shiki, I am participating in a Marvel Rivals tournament for I Heart Justice's group. It's like Javi, like Thero, Zyzix, you know. They might be commentating, so I haven't been practicing at all with my group, unfortunately. I need to, but they've all been doing their own thing. I've been doing my thing, so that's how it is. But hey, everybody's best thing at whatever place you're comfortable, best to enjoy in the rush. Yeah, and I didn't feel like playing it because we have to get Winslow up to a level, and I wanted to continue the story. I would love to keep doing side quests. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, because I'm at a comfortable level before I can get the White Mage, that I want to be like, hey, we need to get Winslow caught up, and his work has been giving him like problems, I think, with scheduling. So we gotta get that boy back on whenever we can. So that's usually the case. But thank you for your concern, Q, for that. And Shiki, I love playing Split Fiction with you as well, man. So I do want to get back to that once you return. So I got you, my boy. You're my boys. I got you. No, but for real though, we'll finish it sometime. I haven't gotten to rank up or do any of like the event stuff since I last played Rivals, which like a few weeks back before Elsa Bloodstone dropped. And I feel a little bit disappointed in myself for not doing that yet, but I was like, well, I'll get around to it when I feel, you know, comfortable with taking that pace sometime. So I'll chill on that. New free Doctor Strange thing. Ooh. Oh, I actually do need that because I have no Doctor Strange skins, I think, for Strange, and I kind of wanted the zombie one when it came out, but it's okay. I'll get it when I can get it. I take the skins as I come and go. I still don't want to spend any money on this game, just the units you get in-game, and that's it, so I'm all good. Chat, I'll redo the dialogue for this scene for you. I'll do it with this scene, because I really like the scene. Because you don't get into a battle, and that's okay. Hold it! No one gets past here! I'll try and do a better, like, Team Snag'em voice for you guys. These guys are... Well, also, the Walken that has glasses, he has, like, more of a lens type deal than glasses. I'm Walken of Team Snag'em. It won't hurt you to remember that. It won't hurt you to forget his name, either. Yeah, you just need to do the quest to a bunch of game time, but you can do it against AI if needed. Ayy, nice. Silence! Huh? You don't have a clue about who Team Snag'em happens to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our name. Sheesh. But that's alright, we'll get back to snagging Pokemon just like the old days and terrify the world again. And we'll do that by using your snag machine. I just realized, why are they all bald? I don't know. Is it like a rite of passage to join Team Snag'em and all your teammates are bald? Whoops, I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Gloom, release your sleep powder. Send this kid off to Betty Bye. See, that was a much better iteration, how I do the scene than how I did before. Thank you. I tried. I don't know if it's a rite of passage. The snag machine is mine! Quick, let's get back to the hideout. Aye, can you imagine how happy Gonzap's going to be with us? So you would think this is a useless healing spot, but that's okay. I'm going to save my game here so we don't mess up the interview questions again once we get the Gation. I'm gonna need that amulet coin because I'm gonna need people's shmoney. I'm gonna need those to buy Pokeballs. I don't know. I guess it's a rite of passage why they're all bald. It's really weird. It's how it was in Coliseum. But yeah, Team Snag'em is like the other team. Besides Cypher, we gotta face a... Oh, the Mirror Raider lost a signal. Unfortunate. Money is hard to find. True. And we're gonna fight hard trainers later too. So I think some will just outright hand out money. I think you also double up money if you win... Coliseum battles, if I remember, so I'm gonna try and do that too. Grimer's ready to purify. I will take care of that later. I want to make sure I have all 4 of those sets ready to purify so I can do it all at one time. Oh yeah, this is the SF's Libra, by the way. We saw this in the beginning cutscene where XD001 took it. So it's just a ship deserted in the middle of the desert. Maybe it just saved on dev time to not design hair, fewer polygons and assets. True. Imagine then they have a different hairstyle for each team member. Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny. And there's not many team members. I think there's only like 10 and then the head boss, and that's it. As far as I remember, that's as far as I know. All right, let me enter here. I'm gonna save, and then do the thing. Hi, Jovi's big brother. You know the news. You were cool. I'm gonna save now. He's gonna save my game for me. All right. Ba ba ba. Hello. Yes. Yes. Please interview me. I did say Professor Crane. I've been on TV before. Don't you worry. I guess this Libra is abandoned. Just to obtain the amulet coin. All right. So any trainers we face off against, minus like Mount Battle, I think, will always give us double the money if and whoever has the item for it. I'll go Vaporeon to have this because I feel comfortable with Vaporeon's attacks to really do some good hits. I mean, Mr. Bix as well too for survivability, but we don't have that as well. I also went over, you know, everyone's like, "Oh, Michael, where's the snack machine? Where's that thing on your? Where's that robotic thing on your arm?" But that's okay. All right. Without wasting any more time, let's head off to... I guess we'll go to the pre-gym before we go off to wherever we need to for the other place. We'll go do that first. We'll go fight off against Justy first. I don't mind. I don't think Dash fights us, does he? I don't think he does. I don't think he does a little battle. We'll do a little battle here. Wait, Michael has an arm, and it's not robotic. Whenever I saw the Chugga Conroy thing, it looked like Michael was in a freak accident and he had lost his arm. He got like a new robotic one. Hi, Justin. What happened to that machine you had in your arm? Just explain what happened to Justy. I see. It's serious though. Losing the snagging machine is bad news. I'm surprised that Team Snag'em still existed. What are they going to do with that snagging machine, I wonder? Hey, can we battle? Oh, I guess we can't battle. Alright, I lied. Kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Rising. It does. When Raiden gets like his whole deal, it's pretty cool. I guess I can't do this yet. Hold on, let me exit re-enter. Nano Machine, son. Not even a single Metal Gear cosplayer. No Solid Snake, no Liquid, no one. I just remember my email, right? Pre-gym is finally going to reopen. I'd love to have a battle with you. Accept my challenge? You got it. Pre-gym, 4 trainers, and I await all challengers. First, you're required to take on the 4 trainers in knockout matches. You have to beat all 4 of them in a row. Great, let's do it. Let's get you up on the stage. I was like, you're all set. Let's get started. Let's bring out our first trainer. These shouldn't be too crazy. This is pretty like standard trainer stuff. Somehow a Chris Chan. That's wild, dude. Okay, wow, nothing. That's insane. Let me be the first to entertain you. These shouldn't be too hard to do for battles. I think these should give a decent amount of money for the cool trainers and Justy. I think they're about my team's level, maybe a little bit lower, so I'm not sure. Justy's not as hard as he was in Coliseum when he got the Battle West, if I remember. So, but yeah, okay, chat. While we're going through this as well, I did see, hopefully it's not going to get me banned on Twitch for saying this name either. I saw a Chris Chan at con with my girlfriend the other day, and she's been through, I've never been through it, the Chris Chan rabbit hole. If you see a wild Chris Chan, is that enough to curse you? That's what I'm saying, Q. I felt he had the amulet. He had the Sonichu amulet, the red shirt, and everything. It was crazy. I was like, am I going to get cursed? I also saw Jesus the Christ as well, because there's always at least one person who's, you know, Jesus the Christ as well. That's what I'm saying. Banish. I needed that Jesus the Christ to help me. It was crazy. So, does the curse in it? Is it like Sukuna? Like, does Chris Chan have curse objects like Jujutsu Kaisen? Is that the lore behind this? Has he got Sukuna's finger? Is Christian and the Hedgehog boys one of those amulet pieces like Sukuna's finger, like a cursed object in JJK? Like, chat, can we be real here? Also, Magical Leaf, that's... I think we heal between fights, so this shouldn't be too crazy. Okay, Magical Leaf does not hit both. I thought it hit both sides. But yeah, I saw a Chris Chan. I didn't get to talk to him. I said, hey, hon, look, it's a Chris Chan. She was like, what? And they had a Sonichu amulet, the red striped shirt, and everything. And it was crazy, bro. I'm not one to judge on who dresses as up as is, but it was just weird. Also, we do get prize money. Nice. You have a good feel for this. Keep it up over the next 3 opponents. Talk about Chris Chan more. That'll help you win. I'm gonna get a strike literally after the stream. Like, hey man, you mentioned someone you shouldn't mention on this platform. You gotta stop that, man. I'm your next opponent. Let's just see how good you are. Dog, I just wiped the floor with the last person. Cool Trainer Tesslore. What was the last person's name? Quellor? He's got a Sunflora and a Furret. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Maybe more like the mask from JoJo, but instead of giving you a stand, it just makes your life worse. Yes! Q, that's a great example. The mask from JoJo just seeps your life energy. We do not heal in between fights. Okay, that is perfectly fine. I'm gonna do Ice Beam that some Florido. I should have a strong enough team to handle this. This is good for extra experience, and you get that opportunity to battle Justy because they're like, oh, he's pre-gyms Justy, you know, he's pretty strong. And then I think he's like a team of 4 or 5, so it shouldn't be too crazy. All right, that Ice Beam shouldn't, or Ice Beam, that double team shouldn't be too much of a threat because we have Ice Beam so early in this game. Dang, freeze ingrain. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. we're good, gang. Shockwave for it. Ice Beam, so floor. We're gonna run out of Ice Beam, so we're gonna need more Ice Beam. All right, so I might use those PP ups for Ice Beam. No, it literally is like the mask from JoJo. It just makes your life worse. Instead of just giving you the vampire disease, you just have like the Chris Chan bloodline type disease in JoJo's, like with the vampires. Linoon! I like Linoon. Speaking of Pokemon, I've been watching a lot more Pokemon recently when I've been on my lunch break and everything. It's been really good. I'm still on Indigo League, but I've hit the Season 2 part of Indigo League, where Ash just wins the Volcano Badge from Blaine, and Charizard is still not listening. It's pretty good. I still like it a great deal. So it's gonna take a hot minute to catch up where I need to. Let's do Shockwave. Yeah, let's do Shockwave. Let's do Bite, Water Pulse. Because I don't think I'm getting to see Water Pulse's animation too much yet on my side of the team. Plus I want to get this flinch off Linoon. Maybe? Double team? Okay, I'm not worried about that. Unless Water Pulse misses, then I'm gonna cry. No, I saw it. I immediately had to send that. So Q, I had to immediately send that to like my buddy Aiden, my buddy Alex and Aaron and Grayson and Shiki. I was like, I have to mention this or I'm going to forget because I've been having a bad memory, even though I'm only 26. I was like, I'm losing my edge here. So I was like, I gotta tell the people this, that I saw a Chris Chan cosplayer. It was like sirens in my head, urgent. I don't measure up at all. I've got to train a lot more. This man really said, I'm going to use double team for all my guys and spam that, and he won't hit me. I promise. Okay. I thought we healed between matches, but I guess not. With my furtive, ever-shifting attacks, I shall claim victory. You need more dedicated wham. For real. So, Super Trainer Nappo. Super Trainer? Super Trainer. That one's a goofy name, I always think. Kecleon and Azumarill, okay. And I can Shockwave the Azumarill. Probably Water Pulse or Ice Beam the Kecleon. That way, yeah, let's do Shockwave Azumarill, Water Pulse the Kecleon, then it becomes Water type, and then we'll just Shockwave it. Now I need more dedicated wham to the server. It's right here. Also buy Azumarill. We're at the part where we have the Togepi now as well. We haven't gotten to the part where we haven't gotten to like the first movie because I want to watch up until the part. Does every Pokemon on your guys' teams have double team? I like double team, don't get me wrong. I like minimize more, but double team still. I'm not dogging on it, but that's how it is. Made it the water type, that's fine. Let's do Shockwave, Kecleon, Ice Beam, Yanma. And I know it's gonna take a while to get through the anime as well too, because there's so many seasons and episodes. Like, it's still gonna take a hot minute to get to Johto and Hoenn. Cynthia's Frostlass and Platinum scares me. I love Frostlass. I love that Pokemon so much. The other Dawnstone user being Gallade. Dang! Oh, Yanma speed boosts. It's happening. Let's do Shockwave Yanma. Try an Ice Beam again. Still not fast to outspeed my Vaporeon the Jolteon. And remember, chat, if you don't like some of the nicknames I have, you can redeem and change them. They are not a one-time thing. No, Cynthia's Frostlass is legit scary. A lot of Cynthia's team is scary, like, because Fairy type never existed yet. Hey, 4,600 for winning. Shoot, let's freaking go. I brought him upon me. I want to run ahead. That's why I want to get Amulet Coin, because we need that Mooney. So we can spend on more bows. Do you have a Jigglypuff? I do not have a Jigglypuff. Do you get a Shadow Jigglypuff in this game? I don't remember if Shadow Jigglypuff is in the mix in this game. I'm not going to lie. Watch closely. I'll treat you to elegant attacks that blend the power of Pokemon. Matron Callus. No, I don't have a Jigglypuff yet. We get a Jigglypuff though. We purify it. You can do that. What's the pinkest Pokemon you got? No one. Plus one Minun, okay. The pinkest one I got? I don't think I have any. I'm not gonna lie. I think the... I legit actually don't know, Shiki. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember. Is this gonna be the Helping Hand strat? I wish we had Earthquake for this, because Ursaring Earthquake would decimate right now. We'll do a little bite action, try and get the flinch off on one of them. Double team, okay. Did you want to name one short and or Quaffles, Shiki? Here, I'm gonna bank it, so notate it in case you do find one. It has to be appropriate. But yeah, bank it though. I swear, one double team, these guys think they are like the dodgiest things on earth. I hate it. Hephaestus, I need you to get in there, buddy. I don't want to risk Mr. Biggs getting hurt. Yeah, bank it though. I'll pin it, and someone comes in like, "Hey, what they mean by Quaffles?" Or what they mean by this nickname? What is this? I'll write it down. I have sticky notes in here. I'll write it down for you. I got you. I'll look back at the VOD and be like, "Oh, okay, Shiki wanted a nickname." If whatever we get that's pink, I will nickname it once we purify it. But yeah, chat. If you should go to your local con and see a Chris Chan cosplayer, I mean, is it the party redeem? Yes. Blank joined the party, so that's for Final Fantasy and or Pokemon characters that we get. Oh, come on, Vaporeon. That's why I don't like double team so much. Look at that flamethrower animation. I liked it before in Coliseum, where it was just like a burst fire. Like a Misty is short. I got you. I got you. Can I just pin this and then someone's gonna be like, "Hey bro, why are you pinning Misty is short, man?" Misty is short. And just get some context for it. How do I should be able to pin this. No, I got you, bro. Next pink party member we get, I will nickname Misty short. I don't know if they're gonna be a permanent edition, but I will do it for you because it'll be funny. I have to have her get in and come in and do the Pokemon, watch for the Pokemon stream. Let's do Shockwave Mining because I'm getting so sick and tired of double team, and I want to bounce through that. Then we should be good. We're gonna take it out. Yeah, good crit, unnecessary crit, but you know what? I will take it. Yeah, chat, if you ever see a local Christian at your convention, be careful. Be wary. Also, I'm apparently tripping because for some that didn't have Frostlass, I Mandela affected myself. I could have sworn she had Frostlass. Because I'm pretty sure on her team is like, obviously her ace, Garchomp, Spirit Tomb. Because Fairy, I was going to say, Fairy didn't exist yet, so getting over Spirit Tomb was between a rock and a hard place. Same with one other Pokemon in Gen 3, I think, because it didn't have any weaknesses as well. I was like, dang, this one got no weaknesses. What is... I think it was Girafarig. Just he's next. He's very... No, Girafarig is weak to Bug. I lied. Because it's Psychic Dark. But it didn't have a whole lot of weaknesses. I think it was mainly just Girafarig, yeah. It was Candace. Yeah, Candace had the Frostlass. Great job. The hero of Fennec gets it done. I don't see any blind spots in your battle style. I finally get the chance to face you. Shall we have a battle right away? Why not? Great, let's do it. Let's get up on the stage. Are you ready? Here we come. Pre-gym leader Justy would like the battle. So he's pretty much like any other super trainer, anybody we faced. He looks a lot like James in the anime. Even has a Cacnea too, which is pretty cool. Cacnea and Sandslash. Okay, so you got a couple fast boys on your team. I really hope Mr. Biggs can like bounce through this because I'm afraid. I'm actually going to use Thunder Wave Cacnea. Oh, level 29. Okay, not bad. I'm going to Thunder Wave your Cacnea. I'm going to Ice Beam your Sandslash. I'm going to slow down your Cacnea so my Spheal can get, hopefully, an attack in. The only pink ones for XC is a Lickitung and Chansey. I didn't catch Lickitung yet. I missed Lickitung last time, remember? Because I was like, oh, I KO'd Lickitung. So, we can do that for Misty. Really? You're still faster? No way. Chat, I don't do this often for my teams, but I actually will revive Mr. Biggs because I need Celio. Mr. Biggs is falling behind in the battling category, and I'm not for it. I'm going to revive on... I'm only doing this because I need Celio on my team. I don't usually like doing this for battles. Okay. Justy, you saw nothing. I'm going to Flamethrower... What if they're doing that Sandslash? I know we could do... Oh, come on. One double team. Gotta use that EXP share. I know, I should move it off of Willow. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to give them battle experience. One double team and you guys think you're on top of the world. It's crazy. That's why I don't like double teams so much. Let's do... Shoot, I don't really have much options here. I'll do Bite on Cacnea, Flamethrower, Sand Slash. Alright, here we go. I know, I gotta switch my EXP shares around. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I wanted to keep the Mystic Water on him. Dang, that's crazy. That's 3 double teams. That's why I don't like double team. That's why I keep stuff like Shockwave on my team, so it doesn't miss. Because I'm like, bruh. That's like 3 on Sand Slash and 2 on Cacnea. I'm going to do Shockwave Cacnea. This Flamethrower is going to land. I'm going to believe. No, that's why I keep stuff like Shockwave on my team. And I don't know the other move that never misses as well. Mr. Biggs, level 29. I almost said level 99. I was like, oh. Castelia would be pretty great to have. Gligar. Okay, I can bounce over Gligar fairly well. Come on, Flamethrower. Please! Sand Slash dug a hole. Boo. Gligar is ground flying, so I think Mr. Biggs can take the hit. We can also bring Eltenin in to do a confusion, because I think it's either ground flying or poison ground. No, I think it's ground flying, so I would like to see if we can get Mr. Biggs in. Hephaestus, I want you to deal with Sand Slash went last, so I'm going to try and have you deal with Gligar. Frostlass with Snow Cloak plus Ominous Wind hurts, though. Oh, imagine the Ominous Wind buff, too, and the Hail Snow Cloak combo. See, if we ever play Pokemon Platinum again, I really want to use more weather effect moves to 100% other moves, like Rain Dance for Thunder, because I used to do that in my Leaf Green team with someone, or Hail with Blizzard. Because I like stuff like that. That's cool. Oh, Hephaestus. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're okay. Ice Beam. Sand Slash is going to go first. I'm going to do Water Pulse Gligar. I'm going to do Flamethrower Sand Slash. He can get this off, I believe. Okay, we didn't believe hard enough. That's unfortunate. Why does all of your... Why is your pre-gym motto like, hey, I'm going to have all my teams, for all my trainers, do double team. And that's it. And then we're good. Go get him, Mr. Biggs. Good job, buddy. They're cool, but I think they will work better in real-time comments of turn-based. Yeah. Probably if I ever get Legend ZA, if that's the case, I would that make the best sense to use them. Because I don't know if there's any weather-affecting moves in that. Nose Pass, okay. Oh, big Nose Pass. I'm gonna Ice Beam Sand Slash, maybe. I'm gonna switch in. What did Eltenin have? Psychic, Shockwave, Calm Mind, Psychic, Confusion. Yeah, Eltenin, get in here. I'm gonna trust you to wrap this up. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, Justy, why is I thought your team was gonna do other stuff than just double team. Or Sandville. Good thing there's not a thing up. Would we use Ice Beam on? Okay, well I missed. That's unfortunate. Oh, I hate double team. I like when I use double team. Mr. Biggs, I'm gonna have to use Ice Beam. We're running out of Ice Beam here. Psychic on Nose Pass. I think Nose Pass is just pure rock. So Psychic should do some damage here. Eltenin and Mr. Biggs don't have the greatest defense, so we're gonna have to be careful. Psychic should do at least a little over half, hopefully. Spadeflower? Hopefully. Come on, Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs! I need you to get this dang Sand Slash off the field, please! I know you can do it. I just want to do something cool, like in the Traveler fanfic, where Ash has Electivire, summon Lightning Bolts, work in progress. Ayy! That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty baller, I ain't gonna lie. I freaking hate this right now. This is so dumb. Sand Slash outspeeds us all, so I mean, I'm gonna go... Who went first last time? Was it Sand Slash? It was Sand Slash, so... We might have to lose someone on this turn. I'm going to do Water Pulse Nose Pass. I'm going to bring in Theodore. I think Theodore can soak up a hit while we're getting in there. I'm having everyone battle today, I guess, in this fight. I thought it was just going to be, hey, my 2 mons against yours. I guess not. At least Sand Slash doesn't have Earthquake. So at least that's the good thing. At least it doesn't have freaking Earthquake of all things, because I would have definitely lost this fight. This man Justy said, hey, I'm rolling up with double teams. That would be rough. It goes crazy. Also, he had a team of 4. I thought it was a team of 5. I'm a brick break this fella. Sand Slash goes first. I think Dig is almost always a priority move. Nice. Theodore, soak up that hit. Theodore's got good defense, so I have confidence. Yes, Theodore. Okay, good brick break. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We believe in. Come on, Mr. Biggs. Okay. There's the leftovers kicking. I always love the little health restore animations for these games. I should have done return because that would have been that. Oh no. Okay, so Sandville I think raises either evasion or speed. I can't remember. We're gonna be missing a lot here, chat. Come on, Ice Beam. Come on. Okay, got 10 10 condoms for each day of the week. For Japan. Oh, buddy's ready. Let me. Let's go, bruh. 10. Someone points out we ran out of PP for Ice Beam. That's crazy. I should have done return. Oh my gosh. Hey, he's ready for it though. You ready, my brother? You ready for that? Bro's living in a 6-digit comic. There's the return. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that dang Sand Slash. That was so stupid. Hold on, chat. I'm getting some messages real quick. So I need to ask you about someone. Hold on, chat. Someone's gonna ask me about someone real quick. I don't know if it's a concern in my neighborhood or anything like that, so I gotta make sure we're all good here. I think it's all good. It's just my neighbor, one of my small group peeps, like, hey, I gotta ask you about someone. You know, ring my doorbell. They are my disposable water bottles. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I think Sandvale raises evasion in a sandstorm. So that Sand Slash had 5 raises of evasion plus Sandville, so I was so stupid. And Shockwave isn't going to affect it, so I'm like, well, okay. I knew it. You are tough. I'm not happy about losing, but I'm delighted about battling you. It's been 5 years since I lost like this. I'd like you to have these. This one to remember our battle by. I think he just gives you battle CDs, I'm pretty sure. A Lumbarian Team 32. Never mind. I lied. I'm very sorry. Battling you was a very meaningful experience for me. I shall be looking back on our battle and rushing its memory for some time. Thank you. At that point, I just wear a camelback. Genuinely. Team 32 was double... Of course it's double team. Yep. He said, alright, pre-gym. You guys need to take on Michael. I need you guys to lock in and use double team. Also, do we need to heal our team? Yes, I need to go heal my team. I need you guys to just use double team. Straight double team. Nothing else. Just double team. Right? He won't know what hit him. I have a Sand Slash that will counteract this team. Which actually did, because I don't have any water or grass moves that never miss. So I don't know if there's anything in Pokemon currently that has it. I just know Shockwave doesn't and Faint Attack doesn't, and that's an Electric and Dark move, so. So alas, we were at a standstill, bro. It was so dumb. That's pre-gym Justy. You only ever get to fight him, I think, once in the game. Also, using their money, they also hard earned. We're gonna buy some more balls. We're gonna buy some more things here. Also, no. I don't really need revives. I don't think there's much of anything else I want either. I'm gonna hold on to some of my other items. I'm not burning for money. Oh, I never missed me. I know it's Aura Sphere. Yes, Aura Sphere never misses. I'm pretty sure Aura Sphere never misses. I think it's almost always a 100 accurate move, but yeah, I don't think it ever misses either. But yeah, that's pre-gym Justy. Pretty fun fight, low-key, but it's rough out here. Appears to be a building. Does it have any ties to Cypher? I also might need to do a little savey save here too. Need to switch around the team. Chat, welcome to what this title is based off of, the Cypher Key Lair. This is like one of the big bases for Cypher. This is where we'll be going for a hot minute. Also, remember this guy? We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We're Team Snag'em. I'm gonna the ads, everyone. Team Snag'em. Can't really say I know him. See, he doesn't know either. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonzap. Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cypher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey, you big lunk. Be a business in that building. Say it's time you don't want to get hurt. Lunk! Stomp. You're calling the dashing and terrific Mr. Zuka lunk? How dare you? You're not getting away with this. It's another instance where we get to see a battle we don't participate in. Team Snag'em Biden would like the battle. Snag'em? I hardly know him. Genuinely. Sent out Oddish. Oddish! I love Oddish. Hey, no, Zook's leading in with Zangoose. His Shadow Zangoose, which has Shadow Rush, which hurts for a lot because Zangoose is a physical boy. Oddish didn't stand a chance. Team Snag'em Biden lost to Thug Zook. I got the short end of that one. Ah, darn it. See what I say, if we would have just waited for Gonzap, this wouldn't have happened. Walken must have reached the hideout by now and given that snag machine to Gonzap. Hey, you want more of where that came from? We'll pull back and regroup. Let's get back to the hideout. And they just dash away like it's no business. Oh, I guess I don't get the save. Well, that's fine. You're not running off with them. You got guts, but... Huh? Wait a second. You're that brat who was at Gaptown Port. What are you doing here? You're not nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I've had nothing but the worst luck. First at Gaptown Port, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then Gorgon gave me one major dressing down for showing off Shadow Pokemon without permission. Because that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out though. How did Gorgon ever find out about me anyway? Remembering this, that is getting me riled. This time, I'll flatten you. Now we actually get the chance to battle Thug Zook, unique trainer type, who's kind of reminiscent of all the other bodybuilder types as well. He starts off with his Shadow Zangoose and Doduo. I never realized how related the names were in this game. Makes me curious what they were before translation. I'm gonna look that on Bulbapedia. I'm curious about that as well too. Vaporeon missed the bigs. Probably not my strongest lineup, but that's fine. It should be okay nonetheless. Zook's team should be about what my level is as well. And despite us not being able to analyze it, we can't snag that Zangoose right now, so that's how it is. I'm going to start off with a T-Wave to slow his Zangoose down. And see, also chat, if I get a guest later on, I just know I haven't left yet. I'm just going to go talk with him real quick and then see what's up. Shadow Rush. Ooh, it's going to hurt for a lot. That's fine. Try attack, okay. That also might hurt for a lot. That's crazy. I should probably go do Mount Battle again. Uh-oh, it's not good. That's fine. Vaporeon, the Jolteon did their job. It's all good. I will bring in... I don't want to bring in any of my fighting move users to easily deal with Zangoose. I need to bring in some of my other team. I wish I would have had time to... I thought me showing up, I would have a little bit of time to switch around my team and switch around the EXP share at least. But at least we can have Mr. Biggs take out that Doduo, so... it's all good. Level 8 for or level 28 for Hephaestus. Bah, I can't speak. Cool. Got Carvanha coming out. That's Pokemon I really like. Is Carvanha Water Dark. I really wish we still had a Jolteon with us. Vaporeon the Jolteon still can't get over that. it's a name. It's pretty crazy. Let's try and body slam the Carvanha. We'll try and bounce over Zook's team with what we have right now. Hephaestus is pretty fast, even with the Zangoose being paralyzed, so that's good. Definitely can cut most of its health down for a good bit. Yeah, Zangoose is a heavy hitter, I would say. Sharpedo is pretty cool. I love Sharpedo. Sharpedo is like one of my favorite Pokemon to use. Sharpedo is one of my favorites. Hey! Body Slam Carvanha again. Even though Rough Skin hurts, definitely getting that off. I think Hephaestus might be dead here. I'm telling you, this Zangoose hurts. I'm not using Zangoose for my team. I have a different team member to handle this. Oh, Eltenin. Get in there. Also, double paralyzed on this team. I was also not wanting to lose team members on this fight. I really didn't want to, but we live and we learn. Also, Zook has a full 5. This was a 6-on-5 team, so he can be a good bit threatening. Let's do Psychic on Zangoose, and then no. How about Shockwave Carvanha? We'll do... I don't know who's faster, if Eltenin is faster than Zangoose, even with Para. I'll do a Psychic on Zangoose. I'll do another Body Slam on Carvanha. Just to ensure that Zangoose is off, because that Zangoose is out for blood. Holy cow. I knew it was a threat, but didn't know how much of a threat it was. Also, if you miss this, you know, Zook will still have it, so it's all good. So there's no detrimental factor on, you know, winning, per se, this fight. Seviper coming up. I always like Seviper's design. Seviper is really cool. The Zangoose is aggressive. I think by Gen 3, I think, well, one of the highest attackers I at least know, besides, like, Ursaring here that I have. Because that was the original plan, have Willow or Theodore deal with it, because Brick Break and Mach Punch. But I was like, no, I have faith in my other team members to do that. Let's do Psychic, Seviper. Let's do Water... what type is Relican? Water Rock? I think Water Pulse should still be, like, normally effective. So let's try that. I need to switch around my EXP share and everything. This Psychic should be able to one-tap Survivor. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. The Fossil Fish. Sorry, chat. I was reading one of my things for one of my buddies. One of my buddies is coming over a minute. Again, we won't stop stream. I'll just go talk with him real quick. He's a good buddy in my small group as well. What was that? Rock Tomb coming in? Rock Tomb. I need to use like more stat debuff moves more whenever I do these teams. Okay, that's still normally effective. Okay, that's still good. Nice confuse as well, Mr. Biggs. Good. Trying to make sure I get this message across from my buddy. I'm like, it's apparently a girl or so you want me to talk about for him. So who knows? We'll see. All right, the Fossil Fish. They just spray painted it with bad camo. Sounds good. Wait, what did I say, Shiki? What did I say, Shiki? That sounds good. Oh, the buggy thing. Yeah. So we won't end stream. We'll just be doing that. I think Mud Slap should be decently effective here. Relic gets confused. Relic get this faster than Curlia and Spheal? That's a surprise. Bam. There we go. Big nice. Mr. Biggs coming in with the Mud Slap. I should have led with Mud Slap so we can get that. Even though we don't get damage off, we can get that accuracy down. So that's still pretty good. That's pretty good. Get that Mud Slap going. So we got that accuracy down. Nice. Good confusion hit. That's why I like Water Pulse a lot over like Hydro Pump, because of that possible confusion factor. Get that Shockwave. Gardevoir Shockwave is low-key busted, in my opinion. I used Gardevoir for the Battle Frontier in my Emerald save at one point, Emerald playthrough, and it was so goated. I had like 3 Pokemon, no Shockwave. I think it was like Manectric, Gardevoir, and one other person. I was like, heck, but this can't be happening. And now we've beaten Thugzook. Water Pulse also has more PP, good balance. True. You're just some kid. How can I in the Mighty Zook get beat by just some kid? Because you fluked out. You'll know it because you got lucky. That's gotta be the answer. I won't battle you again. If you win by a fluke again, my reputation will take a beating. And even if you try to swing past him, you know, he'll be like, well, I don't care. Get lost, punk. If I the Mighty Zook series will be crushed in no time. And we can't even attempt to enter into the key lair. Hey, this is no place for a kid like you. You actually get pushed out by these 2 bodybuilders. I love the arena for this, though. You know, because you don't encounter Zook again for the whole game up until this point, which is crazy. Also, hello? Justin, this is Sec of OMBS. Justin, something's come up. Your help is urgently needed. Please come see me at OMBS and Pyrite as soon as possible. You got it. No, Water Pulse is a good balance. It's got solid hitting power and everything, so I like it a lot. We are heading to OMBS. We gotta head back to Pyrite. I need to heal my team. Oh, that was a rough fight. I promise I trained my team pretty well. Just sometimes these things happen, you know? And it is all good. I think I just heard his door shut. I don't know. Was that him? Oh, it was him. Okay. Chat, I will be right back. I'm going to go talk with my buddy real quick. Enjoy the beautiful sounds of Pyrite Town. Pyrite City. Pyrite Town. It's one or the other. It's something like that. Enjoy the sounds anyways.
I make you suffer for listening to me. Now I make you feel when you make for me.
I got you. So,
Rayleigh,
I do know Ridley.
you know Rayleigh.
We were student directors together at the CSU.
Oh,
City Center
you're
and
exactly the person
I
I
just
need.
know she's from Sparta. Last thing I ever saw her was like oddly her mom when I used to be at the Cleveland office, so she and
Yeah.
I were going for breakfast so call. And that's been about it. I haven't really been in contact with her a whole lot since then, but if it's not me, it's definitely Eddie though, who knows so many Rayleighs that I could list through her roommate's resume.
This is super random, but
What's up?
so I went to some Christmas gathering with Ty with his family. I was the only one there who was not in his family.
You want your Christmas list real quick?
Oh, good.
I
Good
got
job,
you.
son. And got to meet his family and just randomly like went through their. I thought this is so weird, but his aunt messaged him and said, "Hey, so your friend that you brought to Christmas, is he single? Is he available
solo. Clark hasn't found time to find me a roommate yet, so we'll see.
Grayson owns his house.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just renting it.
I was always under
because
the
I got a
impression he
deal.
was renting too.
No, Grayson bought that house. He bought that house. It's 3 bedrooms.
How does he afford it? Shoot.
He makes good money.
Makes
with
good money.
With what he's doing. I know I ain't making money for buying a 3-bedroom house.
That'd be amazing.
Not happening for me. Well, all right, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh.
You got that apartment lot.
Yeah.
That hotel lot.
I got that hotel
Yeah,
lot.
hotel lot. Holy fly on for you.
Alright, well, you safe, B. Love you guys. See ya. Love you. Ooh.
Chat I returned. I better not have been saying stinky things in here. I returned. Don't you worry. You probably heard us in the back. We were talking about girls. Don't you fret. We're talking about the ladies. Welcome back. Thank you for the welcome back. Appreciate it. Let me switch back to the main screen. My buddy, I'm gonna just call him Big E. Welcome. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it. We're talking about girls. A girl I know from a former small group I was in for a hot minute, and he's been chatting her up. So let's hopefully wish him luck. And we'll go and we'll do that. And we just gotta talk about movies as well too. So we're just talking about everything. All right, so let me heal up my team. Let's go visit Net, Sek, and Meg for a hot minute as well too. I did have a good rest. I'm so happy this hotel that charges only like 100 Poké Dollars is like what 50 cents. That's 2 quarters at least probably in layman's terms or so. Let's take the EXP share off Willow. I would like, since Mr. Biggs is not beginning good battle action, I'm gonna switch the Mystic Water off. I'm gonna bring L10 into the fray, into the front. Let's go see about Net and Sek, see what they are up to. But yeah, we're just talking about some girls, some ladies. Justin, welcome. Oh, something different about you. Something's different. Did you change your hairstyle, or is it your outfit? What could it be? It's the funny thing on my arm. It kind of does the thing that this game's supposed to teach you to do, which is snag shadow Pokemon. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm talking like this. We had a good conversation though about a girl I used to know in my small group, and he's been chatting her up. So I'm really hoping it works out for him. Like seriously, that'd be awesome. What's up, Cameron? I'm getting tons of cards about our news fridge. This might even make me famous. I'm thinking about my next news story. I wonder how I can dig deeper into Cypher's Fairies plot. Next time I go uncovering it and try to get the right inside scoop, even if it means taking a serious risk. Bad idea. Just tell my dad duking about that serious mess I got in, okay? Oh, she was one of the kids who was with Wes last time. Okay, I remember. Yeah, thank y'all for the welcome backs. I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all were able to hold the fort down for me. Yeah, even though it's almost about 8:30 about my wrap-up time, we're going to go till 9:30. I'm going to give y'all a little bit more time because we had that going on, which, again, I did not mind, so I'm all good. Was it Net or was it Sek that needed me to see him? I think it was Net. If not, I'll go back downstairs and go see Sek. This game teaches you how to steal with debatable legality. Oh, you met Bonsai? Oh, but it ran away. Well, I'm glad that's safe at least. I think my Bonsai must be very hungry right now. I'm sure we'll be looking for food. Please see my Bonsai. So we need to get this Bonsai some Poke Snacks, so it will only now appear at any of the Poke spots. I think the rock Pokespot is the best, I'm pretty sure, because it's a rock type, so we'll try that. So our bonsai fled from the ship in the desert. I haven't the faintest idea as to where it could have gone. Poor thing, was he crying out of fear and hunger? Bonsai must be out there somewhere surviving on what food it can forage. Please look for it again. I know we've been a terrible burden, but we have no one to turn to but you. It's out looking for more trees. I don't remember the reward for this. Are you kidding? T-Snag ripped off your snag machine? Net, can't you do something? No need to say it. I'm already searching. So good. This appeared to be new information with regards to Team Snag'em. It does appear, however, that they aren't involved in any of Cypher's capers. Team Snag'em must be operating on their own. Or on its own. Oh, he just does the same thing. Okay, we need to go talk to Sek. So he is downstairs. Is out looking for more trees. Yeah, I am really happy this game introduced that. And dumb thing as well, as a Pokemon fan too. We forget that, frick, what is it? Togepi is Gen 2. I always kept thinking Togepi was Gen 1, low-key. I will not lie about that. I was like, dang, I got fooled. Poor Sek, the whole incident in Fennec really seemed to affect him badly. Being on base as chief, he couldn't run off to rescue someone dear to him when she was in danger. For a sec, I wouldn't have been able to stand it. Justin, I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting for you. Huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you one of the snag machine on it? To explain what had happened. I see. It was Team Snag'em's doing. It's not surprising that they wanted your snag machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in a partnership with Cypher. Because of the show? Yeah, because of the show as well too. Because I was like, because we got to the Togepi hatching episode, and I was like, wait, I thought, wait, what? Because they introduced, Blaziken, my favorite Pokemon, in the Johto journeys. At the end of the Silver Conference, I was like, that guy looks cool. Is he a Gen 2 Mon? No. He a Gen 3 Mon. Yeah, the anime came later. Yeah. When they lost their snag machine, Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. I thought Team Snag'em just folded after that. Must have started your snag machine somewhere. Oh my. I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Alright, I completely forgot about this email message I received. You see, OMBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from Cypher's base. We debated sending a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. Interposer, could you go investigate for us? You got it. Thank you. We know that you can be entrusted with this. Man who contacted us is named Hordle. He said he'll be at the outskirts stand. The outskirts stand is to the east of Fennec. You can't miss it. We're depending on you. We'll investigate Team Snag'em while you're gone. Thanks, man. Can count on you, buddy. At least you got my back, and then can get my funny robot arm away back from those guys, cause I need it. There's like, by the end of the game, hopefully 3 new members we got to get for this team. So we'll make it happen. Don't worry. By now we should probably be doing like levels for like the not Ore. That's later on. That's later on, chat. Gen 2 released the same year the anime started airing season 1. Yeah. That's what it was. Because I was born in 99, so, I mean, it would have made sense for me to start with Gen 2 by then, but I remember just seeing those episodes later. A lonely gas station in the desert. Travelers stop by on their journeys. I really like Outskirts Stand. Oh, the Mirror Bee may have appeared. Where is Lay Mirror Bee, though? That's so soon. It used to be at Outskirts Stand. He's here at the same place we are. Outskirts Stand is so freaking cool. I think I probably should change my team lineup, but that's okay. I think we're in for another fight here. Good old train. I love the music and atmosphere of this so much. Ugh. I was trying to do like a burp noise. Oh, did I ever pig out? That was the first seafood I've had in too long, I tell you. This make you wonder how it got there. True. I think this is like the first place you stop in the Coliseum. Yeah, that's great and all, Chudley, but are we really doing the right thing living this way? For my future, maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle. What are you going on about, Folly? You're not your usual self. So you've forgotten the boss's dream. We're going to own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Achoo! Achoo! They're kind of like the comedy relief, like how Team Rocket is. Oh, boss! I ever hear you two talking about me? Oh, well, isn't that super aggravating little boy who served me up a bitter memory at the Pokespot? Yo, what's up, man? What perfect timing. For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start! So now we face off against Wander Mirror Bee once again in a story battle. Doing his thing. He starts off with both his Lombres, well, no longer, Ludicolo because they de-evolved, I guess, during the Pokespot fight from when we were trying to get Shadow Voltor, or no, Shadow Routes, and it was weird. It makes sense in there somewhere. It makes sense in there somewhere. Level 26. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll start with a flamethrower and a... I'll do a Calm Mind, actually. He just has a box. He found more. He just has a box full. Genuinely, because I missed like 3 Pokemon since we last did this playthrough. Or did a session. Also, chat, I got some Arnold Palmer's half tea, half lemonade to sip on. Alright. Good Flamethrower. So happy we got Flamethrower early. Holy cow. Another Lombre coming in. He just has a box full of all the Lombres and Ludicolo's. He switches them out each time. Gonna go for the Calm Mind here, see if I can get a one-shot on if he has a Ludicolo later. Oh no. So that's bad for Hephaestus, because I think Rain Dance also... I know Water Sport is weakening fire, but I think Rain Dance can also lower that. So we're gonna try and bounce through this. I'm gonna go for a Psychic on the other Lombre. Eltenon's faster than Hephaestus? Really? That's a surprise. But you know what? I'll take it. Ooh! If I had another Calm Mind up, that would have been a one-shot. Let the record show. Welcome back for the ads, everyone. Coming in on a good fight as well. Yeah, that Flamethrower would have been a one-shot. That Swift Swim's not even enough, either. I don't think this Water Gun will go too crazy. Oh, it was a critical hit! I shouldn't have said anything! I shouldn't have said anything! Dang! I think Hephaestus is gone. I should have switched out. Ugh. I got me some green tea with strawberry vanilla. Hey, that sounds good. My bad, Hephaestus. I promise I'm a good trainer. Hey, let the record show. Promise I'm a good trainer. I'm gonna bring in Lombre. Mr. Big Feel in for this. See if I can get some Ice Beams off. Green tea with strawberry and vanilla sounds so good right now. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds bomb. Let's go for the Ice Beam Lombre. It should be able to KO. And then I'm gonna go just for a Shockwave on this Lombre just to get that little bit of chip off. Taylor's brand, I think it's from the UK. Ooh. I know our short pink friend Misty would probably like that. Wink. Hey, Mr. Big's level 30. Hephaestus will catch up soon, don't worry. Taylor's brand, I'll have to look that up. Or Q, if you want to send it to me later, I'd be down. Nose Pass coming in. Odd from a different team because it is a shadow Pokemon we cannot stag. Literally have a stash of different tea. Oh, you have to show me sometime. That'd be good. I need to drink more tea in my diet. I need to incorporate more. Was that Absorb or Mega Drain? I think that was Mega Drain. I'm not too worried about Mega Drain, so I'm more worried about Giga Drain. Literally have a stash of different tea. Heck yeah. As you freaking should. Ice Beam not KO? I know you're Water Grass, but come on now. That's a surprise. Let's do Water Pulse Nose Pass. That should be able to take it out. I'm going to do Shockwave on Lombre to take it out. I just want that Swift Swim ability off the board, like, now. I need it gone. There we go. I was also talking to him about movies and streaming, too, so I would love for him to tune in one day, but I don't want to force anybody to do that. I hate doing that. Hey, Mr. Bigsy, that EXP. Here's his last one, Ludicolo. I think it's the last one. Yeah, he had like 3 Lombre, and Nose Pass, and Ludicolo, so Ludicolo is what I was kind of waiting for as well. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, Shadow Wave, Nose Pass, I'm not too crazy about. I think you actually get a little bit of dialogue if you actually try to snag without the snag machine. Also, Rain Dance, Water Pulse, no KO? Really? Let me see what the thing was. It's no good. You need a snag machine to snag the Pokemon. Yeah, we don't have the means for that. Let's go Water Pulse, Nose Pass. I'm gonna go Psychic on Ludicolo. Astonish! Not the priority move. And that'll do super effective on Eltenon. I was hoping this was gonna be a female Curlia, so I can nickname him something else, but if only Gale was in this game, it'd be pretty cool. Now I like this half and half tea lemonade. I haven't had a Arizona Arnold Palmer brand type tea in a hot minute. I always usually get like the fruit tea for the Arizona teas that I get in the I don't know if it's a gallon or not, but it's pretty big. The rain has stopped. I think Ludicolo has Rain Dish for the abilities, which gradually restores health as it's damaged, so nothing too crazy I'm worried about, but I know Ludicolo can also be pretty bulky, so I really want to avoid that at all costs if I can. I'm going to go for a Psychic. Hey, nice critical L10, and that's what we love to see. Okay, all checked in my flight. Gonna take a dumpy and start my last live. Hey, went to this shadow. See you soon, G-Wagon. Thank you, Shiki. I appreciate you. If I wasn't on so much on my health concern issues, I would finish Split Figures tonight, but I'm very sorry. But we will finish it soon, my brother. I promise you that. I shouldn't have done something this strenuous right to Eden. Dang, he was broke, dude. What the heck? Alright. Oh, how dare you? I say, how dare you? Next time I'll put things and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go. Escape! Okay, bye. Soon. Soon. Don't you fret. But thank you for the lurk, Shiki, and thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Should we go heal? I have revives. I mean, I can heal up my team on the spot. It's fine. Also, can I sort? Yeah, here we go. Let's say I would like to sort this better. Everything. Revive. Hey, there you are. Okay. I don't know if there's a means in Outskirts Stand to heal, but I'm gonna take the time to heal my team just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. If there's an inn in here, it's what it is. I can buy healing items. It's fine. It's fine. We'll stick with the XP share on Mr. Biggs because I really need to get Celio, and I have not yet, and I've been doing a bad job about that. But that's okay. Outskirts Stand. We can finally go inside after this hot minute. Oh, Anka. We bring you a breaking news story. The cargo ship SS Libra was found in the desert north of Fennec. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It is unclear as to how the ship was transported to the desert, however. Cypher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Fortunately, there was no sign of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is rising for their safety and welfare. Exactly. See the news? Cypher's been brazen about what they do this time around. But I wonder, where'd they take all the Pokemon that were on the SS Libra? Hey man, is that right, my friend? You were traveling by your lonesome. If you're going to stay on the road, you should stock up on the supplies here. I just want to solution on Pokeballs too. The long-time Pokeballs are just catching dust. Selling them thanks to the wild Pokemon. I would love to buy some Pokeballs. Definitely some of these timer balls would be greatly helpful in our journeys. I'll take only like, not 36. I'll take like 5. Mainly Ultra Balls is what I want to go for right now because we are going to be hitting that mark. I definitely like Net. I don't think there's many other Pokemon that are water bug that we can encounter yet. I think I'm pretty okay on healing items. I'll buy some super potions just in case. I'm pretty okay on healing items, so I'm doing good. Who has the amulet coin again? Is it Hephaestus? You have the charcoal to spoon. Okay. Vaporeon the Jolteon has the amulet coin, so given the fact that Hephaestus and Eltenin are kind of, you know, a little under-leveled here, I'm gonna switch that out. Vaporeon, I think you'll stick with what you need. It's all good. Hey man, little guy, I've seen your face somewhere before. You a famous swimmer trainer? I kinda am. I can tell. You have the eyes the look of someone good. Your Pokemon are outstanding too, little guy. Opportunity never rises, I'd have a battle with you. I doubt you could beat me. When we ran out to Echo Canyon, we found the building that was Team Snackham's hideout. I'd heard that they broke up long ago, but I got this feeling that there were people out there. Orai's the worst region to live in. How so? What makes it the worst region to live in? Because you get robbed and you're just a little kid and everything. Is that why? We've been traveling around the Ori region. We've been jogging the whole time. What's going wrong with us? You guys need to get Dash from Fennec with you. He loves to run. I'm Hortle. You may be Justin? Am I glad to see you? I've observed that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stayed much longer. See, I fled from Cypher's Lair way in the north. You know that place? Wow, you'd be like, OMBS sure get information quick. Crime, desert, scarcity, also sand everywhere. 90% sand, 10% water. It's like, it's the opposite of Hoenn. You know that place? Well, you'd be able to sure get information quickly. Killer is a factory. It was made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. When I fled, I managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon. Even then, there were already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure that they've produced even more since then. Well, Cypher, there were rumors about a boy who snags shadow Pokemon and purifies them. I present B to you, so I have a giant favor to ask of you. Would you purify the shadow Pokemon I fled from Cypher with? I would. Thank you so much. Please take good care of it. I wish I could say that, but your party is full. I can't pass this guy over to you. I'm sorry, but please make room in your party and then come back for it. I will. Don't worry. T-Sangham's hiding place from Sec. If you look at Team Sangham, they've been operating out of their old hideout north of Outskirts Sand. We don't know the size of the group or much about the leader Gonzab. Be careful if you're going there. By the way, are you searching for Team Snackham's hideout? At least Hoenn has Rayquaza in a functioning gym circuit. Ore is basically the wild. It's true. Team Snackham's hideout is around here somewhere. I passed it while fleeing from Cypher's Lair. It was in a desolate spot. I gotcha. Yo, wait up. Oh, I love this guy. The swagger on him. Hey, my name's Willie. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent Cypher packing in Fennec, aren't you? You're on TV. Hey, listen, let's have a battle. You and me. Sure. Yeah, that's the spirit. Alright. Over here, this way. No, I love this. I love this guy so much. Yeah, I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom, vroom. Let's roll. This is Ryder Willie, who has the best battle theme in all of Pokemon. You start out fighting with him with Wes in Pokemon Coliseum, and his team consists of Zigzagoons and Linoons. Not much of a huge threat or anything. Absolute cinema of a theme. Absolute melody. I love this theme so much. I wish it would come back in other instances of this game. Nothing too crazy about his team. He's just got some Zigzagoons and Linoons, so I have Willow and Theodore to handle this, but I want Hephaestus and L10 to have some spotlight time to get this as well. Also, Danny Bro 147, thank you for the follow. How you doing today, Danny Bro? Thank you so much for the follow. We're just playing some Pokemon XD. It is your boy RA613/Master Ari. We're just playing some Pokemon today. Facing off against Ryder Willie, one of the ones who has like one of the best trainer themes. So not even the typical theme, but just one of the best trainer themes we've had in this whole game. So it's good. Hopefully you're having a great day, night, evening, wherever you are today. And thank you so much for the support and follow. It means a lot to me. Hephaestus and L10 put in some good work as well there too with the Psychic and Flamethrower. So really solid, same type attack bonus options and everything coming in for these guys, so that is solid. But yeah, Danny Bro, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And again, I seriously hope you are doing well today. I'm gonna do a flamethrower on Linoon, see how much this does. Maybe there we go. That charcoal held item is putting in so much good work. I like held items. Oh, what? Linoon's faster? That's crazy. Anywho, I'm gonna switch out Hephaestus because Lamau. Theodore can take the hit. I think L10 was slower than this Linoon, so I'm gonna just do a little psychic action. You're the fire starter. Exactly, bro. I'm him. This is such a good thing. Even also Outskirt stands as like a battle arena for this is so underwhelming and underrated. I love it. Cause it's like you're having a Wild West showdown and it's so good. I think that's the idea Game Freak and Genius Sonority wanted to capture with this, because I think that's immense. I love that so much. I'm gonna go for Brick Break and Psychic here. This might flinch someone. Ooh, L10, please don't get hurt. I need you to stay alive, please. Theodore Brick Break coming in. Boom. I love how it was just a punch. That was gonna be more like a chop animation, but that's okay. I think in later games it'd be like a chop animation. Mr. Biggs level 31. Learn Hail. I did literally just talk about the weather moves. I'm not gonna lie. Admittingly, I've not been getting a lot of utility out of Mud Slap than I'd like. So I'm actually gonna get rid of Mud Slap for Hail. Maybe try and work in Blizzard. You punch a brick, it'll break. Exactly. Easy. You guys know those like old kung fu films? He just punches the brick and just chops it. There you go. Same thing. I get handed the loss. I still need seasoning. What? Oh yeah, Vaporeon didn't fight. I might just switch the amulet coin around again. But yeah, you're tough. Real tough, kid. You stomped us good. As long as you're around, Ori's future is safe. I think he'll rematch you again later on. I think after like one other plot line. What does that mean? He's cooked? Exactly. He started coining the term cooked before it was ever a term. It's crazy. Did someone faint during that? Okay, no one fainted. Thank goodness. I was scared. I think we could also take on Mount Battle if we wanted to. Nothing with the key layers I want to look into. I know Chobin does a rematch with us later. I don't remember what level of Mount Battle. What was it? Area 4 we were at? Because I would like to level up my team some, but I think we're okay to just head to Snag'em Hideout. Snag'em's base is apparently still in use, even after it was destroyed. So I'm not really too worried going into this. I also like the theme for this as well. Oh, speaking of, Justin, I trust you've been well. Mary Trust, I'm proud to announce the reopening of the Relic Coliseum following excessive maintenance. Look forward to your participation against top-ranked trainers. This is a level 40 thing. I'm not doing that now. I need to go get my snag machine back. Let's do a couple saves here. We're making solid progress, and I've got time. No, he is cooked. He says he need that seasoning queue. He is cooked. Let's go get that snag machine back. Hey, man. Are you a new recruit seeking to join Team Snag'em? We're just an intruder. Let me battle you and see. And Team Snag'em Agrev. He kind of looks similar to one of the models from earlier. So we're going to be going through Team Snag'em's battles. They shouldn't be too crazily hard. Just pay attention to your tight matchups and be careful. Gonzap, the head, he might have a bit of a hard team to bounce through. So I definitely want to hopefully get Gardevoir and Celio online for when that happens. So Shockwave, Murkrow, let's do a little flamethrower on that Oddish. The poor little Oddish, bro. It's been, listen, I don't know if it was this guy or somebody else. No, it was Team Snag'em Biden who had the Oddish. So it looks like they all collectively have an Oddish team member, which is it's rough out here. Sending a Golbat. I like Golbat. Ah, yes, the male Gardevoir. If only. Oh gosh, that hurted. Q, have you seen the life-size Gardevoir like plush? It's crazy, bro. I don't know people who own that. Has it in background of chat one day. It's like, I don't know people who own that. Blocks bed. Imagine, bro. That'd be crazy. Let's do Flamethrower Murkrow. Actually, no. I lied. Yes, Flamethrower Murkrow. Let's do Psychic on Golbat because it's poison type. I've seen it, but not IRL. I haven't seen it IRL yet. I don't know people who own it, but I have seen the TikToks around it. It's something. It is a sight to behold. I'm like, is this real? Is this absolutely real? Absol. I think there was a Shadow Absol earlier within this realm of the game that you can get as a Shadow. I think it's probably hundreds of dollars. I think for retail price, it might be within the 10s to 20,000 yen, aka or maybe around like $200-300 in USD. It's crazy. Level 29 for L10 coming in. Good Spatak for him. Even though I wish I could say her, but that's okay. You are Dark type, and that's okay. Yeah, it's like I think $300 or $400. Shiki, if you're still in here, if you know it, let me know. I need to let me know. I'd be like that. Hey man, how much dollars is it? Whoever has the EXP share just gets busted up on levels. Holy cow! Whatever the outcome, that sure was harsh. Yeah, it was. You know what you're doing with your Pokemon. I admit it, but you've wiped me out. We could use your toughness. Come, join Team Snag'em. We're always on the lookout for outstanding talent. As I'm preparing my shoes or something. Also, dumb question, chat. Was it L10 that I gave the amulet coin to? Or was it Hephaestus? It was L10, okay. I think as long as they participate in the fight. Good. 449.99 according to a certain website. Also out of stock. That's unfortunate. Bro, so that's unfortunate. That's crazy. Hey, yo. I'm gonna boost Theodore's base attack. Defense, I want to give this to Mr. Biggs. Carbos for speed, definitely Vaporeon. Oh, that's about it. Definitely PP up. We'll use this one. We'll use it for Mr. Biggs for Ice Beam. And I'll hold off on anything. I don't want to use my rare candy just yet. I want to hold off on that for later. And what's also nice, we got a healing machine. Cheaper in Japan too, yeah. Hey Shiki, I know what I want from Japan. I'm kidding. Just listen in, Shiki. I'm messing. Excuse me. This is Team Snag'em's hideout. It's pretty run down. It's just they seem more like they should be like mercenaries than anything else, but it's just kind of run down. And hey, 3 Ultra Balls, nice. Saves me a little bit. Even though I spent a lot of my money earlier, that's okay. So this has about like 3 floors, so we want to get the Gonzap, so we want to get to the head. There's some hyper potions of all the possible souvenirs to get from Japan. Ah, Justin, darn it, you can't get the snack machine back. How do they know my name? Well, I am famous and everything. Team Snag'em Jetto. I think he was with some of the other guys during when they took the snack machine. I think most of their teams consist of poison and dark type. So as long as you have a psychic type like I have with Curlia before Gardevoir, you should be pretty safe. I would totally get some Fate merch or Signs Gate. I would love to get some Persona merch or Final Fantasy. I've always wanted to legit get like Final Fantasy merch though. I love Final Fantasy merch, but for some Fate merch and Signs Gate would be pretty cool. I need to play Steins Gate 0. I want to start with that. Or just Steins Gate as is, or the Nonary games 999 games as well too, because those would be really fun. I need to. I have those saved on my wish list. I need to get them when they're on sale. That'd be huge. I'm gonna go for a psychic here on the coughing. It shouldn't even stand a chance. We're at the point in the game where my team should be able to one-shot most of the enemy teams, like either NPCs or like plotline related characters. Mr. Big's gonna stay with the EXP share for now, because I don't want to. I need to get Celio, like legit. We gotta get Celio. Gonna do a confusion here. Might do a PP up on psychic here. Did I say confusion? I meant psychic. My bad. Gotta take down Dustox. Oh, so happy we traded Ember for flamethrower. Holy cow. That was a good choice. Mr. Big's level 32. I don't remember what level is Celio. Is it not level 32? I think it's level 32. Let's see. Celio. If I'll level 32. Okay, yeah. So we're at that level. So I will probably switch the EXP off of Mr. Biggs and then put it to someone else pretty soon. You know, definitely Steins Gate and Fate would be really cool, like legit to look into. That'd be awesome. Alright. That's Jetto. The Team Snagga members, they seem threatening, but they're really not. Oh, it's not going to work unless we put targets to sleep. That 1,040 from winning, taking all your hard earnings, and Mr. Biggs is evolving. I love Mr. Biggs. I think Walrein is like level 40 something. Let me look that up, chat. Hold up. Walrein level. Yo, Mr. Biggs has evolved into Celio. Now he is Mr. Biggs, level 44. So it's gonna be a while before we can get Walrein, and that's okay. I'm not pressed about that. I've already taken the snag machine to the boss. Gonzap's mighty tough. I wish there was a Maho figure, but I still for Okabe and Kurisu. Are those fake characters? I don't know who those are. I'm sorry. Mr. Biggs, let's check your stats. You are the first to hit also 100 health. That's good. Defense, attack not too bad. The defense and Spatak, I'd really like to look into, but this is looking good. You know, it's getting there. You know, we're getting there. All right, EXP share off you. I'm gonna put this on to probably Hephaestus, because I know Hephaestus and L10 are cleaning up pretty good. I'm probably gonna put this on to Vaporeon the Jolteon for a hot minute. Just so L10 and everyone else can get some vouchers, because I'm at the point where most of my team can handle battles on their own without the other like secondary Pokemon. Steins Gate. Okay, sorry. I thought it was a fake character. That's my bad. that's my B. Take that back. Just delete it from the VOD. You know. I definitely want to explore around first, because I honestly don't remember too much of the layout. I know it's like 3 floors. It might be the basement we have to go to first, question mark. But I don't want to go in too far to where, yeah, I think that's where Gonzap's office is. So I don't want to go in too far to where I'm not getting the rest of the items. I do like the music for this. It's very jazzy. It's nice. They also use the team, the Team Cypher battle theme, which is a nice addition as well too. I like that addition to it. What was TM29? TM29 Psychic. Hey, well, L10 learned Psychic naturally, so if we want to have another Psychic user later on the team, good. Some revives here. You don't own Steins Gate, right? I don't. Please don't get it from me. I've already have enough backlog, but thank you though. I appreciate and love you. I will look into it later on. I think last time here there was a hidden item, that West guy. It was like some Pokeballs. Let's see. If you jump right now, you'll not only get the day wages. Day's wages will also commuting allowance, and even a box lunch. Depending on your qualifications, you can even receive up to 20% more paid holidays. You won't find terms this good, huh? Why, you can't butt into a job interview? This is what you'll get. They're so realistic, you can just butt into the job interview. No, Q! I will get it later on. Please, don't get it for me. I will look into it. Remoraid and Octillery. Octillery can definitely be annoying if not dealt with. We're gonna have to switch into another teammate here. That's another teammate. Suction Cups. I don't know what that ability does, but I think it's like a hold ability. I actually don't remember what that does. I'm gonna do Shockwave. I think I can take out that Remoraid one hit. I definitely cannot take out that Octillery one hit. I'll wait for the next sale. Okay. I appreciate you. I am going to get Resident Evil 4 Classic and DMC 5 when the spring sale comes in, and when I get some money. I should have also another payout or so come in by then, so we'll see. Let me ask my buddy Yuffie if she's done her taxes yet, because I know the Twitch payouts can be a pain. I get some experience going here. We're cooking. Oh no. It's another freaking Sand Slash. Oh boy. Then it's present time. Ooh, taxes. I know. Thankfully for this year, I didn't have to. For this year's, I didn't have to pay back on taxes for Twitch. But hey, one of these days, you never know. It's crazy out here. I guess Shockwave on Octillery should do it. If I've been probably doing more Mount Battle stuff, I probably at least have a level 35 team or so by this point. And definitely have Thunderbolt on not L10 and Vaporeon the Jolteon at this point. Q, did you end up finishing yours last time I asked, or was there a means why you couldn't? Ooh, Sand Slash with the slash. I waited. Nothing too crazy. We're still good. We're still fine. Let's see. Let's do Shockwave Loudred. I'm gonna go Psychic. Yeah, I'm gonna go Psychic Sand Slash. Let's double up. Still need the file. Been putting it off. I got you. Hey, nice critical hit on the Loudred. Let's freaking go. Yeah, hopefully we'll get it done pretty soon. But I believe in you. You got this. You got this. You're goated. Chat him. He's goated. Put that Jiren photo. Double kick. Vaporeon trying to learn double kick is the goofiest thing. Not a bad fighting move for some decent coverage. But I know I think in this game Bite is a no, I think Bite's a physical move. But I still like having Bite on as is. I used double kick for a Jolteon in my Leaf Green team, but I think I've got enough fighting coverage as is, so I think I'm pretty okay with not having that Crawdaunt coming in. Chat, you can hardly see the Crawdaunt's like image on its thing. You can hardly see like the pupils on its portrait. It's so funny. All right, Sand Slash gone. Let's do another Shockwave and ooh, I can't even affect this. Yeah, let's double up Shockwave just in case. Because once we get a T-Bolt, I will replace it for T-Shock. Because I think that's just a TM laying around somewhere, so I can definitely win that somewhere. All right. I think I'll leave the EXP share on Jolteon for now, just in case, get that experience. What's with your toughness? Just so whoever I have in that lead with the EXP share will do that. Nope, no way. I'm not letting anyone tougher than me join Team Snag'em. I came out because they promised to pay me the day's wages and buy me lunch. What's this place all about anyways? Hey, another rare candy for your boy. Nice. I'm going to hold on to those just for now. I love using those immediately when I want to evolve, but yeah, my team's strong enough to handle without it. Team Snag'em's on a membership recruiting trip. We need more people that's for taking the fight to Cypher's hideout. Hire anybody, even kids if they're strong. Oh, I didn't fight you yet. I thought I fought you already. Team Snag'em Hobble would like to battle. Yeah, you'll get it done, though. I believe in you. Oh, no, not Giraffric. Smeargle. Got that Smeargle. Why is Smeargle's, portrait so huge? Why is Smeargle so huge for a Pokemon model anyways? It's wild. I think my team can handle this. It should be okay. Let's do Flamethrower, Giraffrig, Psychic, Smeargle. You know, my team needs to start catching up in levels, so hopefully by like level 35 we can take on the Cypher Key Lair hideout. We'll see. We'll see what happens by then. There we go. Get some experience going. Pelipper! Pelipper! I love Pelipper in Pokemon Blue Mystery Dungeon. It's so adorable. Pelipper! Where all the Pokemon can talk and it's just crazy. Do a little psychic action. Really? Counter? Bro, you think? Imagine counter. You hit it with Brick Break and then it doesn't faint. Like imagine. They kind of go crazy. Anywho, let's do a Feint Attack Smeargle, Shockwave Pelipper. Gotta bring the mail somehow. Exactly. I love Pelipper so much. It's goofy. I would reuse it for my Ruby Sapphire Emerald team if I could. I would do that. Machoke. Hey. I don't think I've ever gotten to really use a Machoke because I've always wanted to use a Machamp on my team before. But I know there's like at least one or two other pure fighting types that outclass Machamp, I think. I don't know if Primeape falls in that category, but I definitely know it's up there. Or it can at least compete with it. Level 31. Pelipper Post Service still more reliable than the UPS. Exactly, brother. Let's do... I want to see how much confusion can do if Flamethrower doesn't take it out. I'm curious. Curious if Flamethrower might take it out, if not at least a confusion. Because it should be faster. Oh yeah. L10 speed is just unmatched at this point. It's crazy. I could also be using Shadow Pokemon at this point, but I just really want to evolve my team. I'm all good with not using some Shadow Pokemon for a hot minute. Level 29. Level 29 still. Cool. That's Team Snag 'em Hobble. You're tougher than a grown-up. That I am. That I be. Excellent. You've made the grade. We'll battle no longer. He said, bro, I don't want to keep taking L's from you, gang. I have you in the corner here. I'm going to switch off the XP share off Vaporeon. Because I know Hephaestus needs the... Well, I know L10's going to need the levels too. I'm gonna give it to L10 for the amulet coin. I'm gonna bring Willow in. Willow hasn't gotten to see much action ever since we've been here, so I'm gonna bring Willow in. What? You're raiding Team Snagum's hideout? That takes guts. Yes, it do. Team Snagum Geenock. I said Genu for a second from K-pop Demon Hunter. I was like, what? Kecleon and Apom. Apom. Too bad it's not Ambipom. All the kids in Pokemon are stronger. Let's keep improving. Most of the adults either stagnate or become league officials. That's true. It's like how people told me, well, I've been in my prime for so long, Sonny. I'm going to do a bite on Kecleon to make it dark and then hit it with a Mach Punch later. I'm going to do Mach Punch on Apom. I should probably just put Brick Break on Willow, but that's okay. I have faith. See, it doesn't matter about stats. Mach Punch be hitting. Like, they'd be somewhere, I've been in my prime, Sonny, forever. And they still battle. And then other adults are like, I would just want to be a league official or just go on about my life. And then there's the one guy with only Magikarp. True. He's like, well, I just have Magikarp and I just fish. You know, I'm good for it. Fury Swipe's coming in. I'm not too worried about that. I just know that move can just get annoying. Let's do Flamethrower, Volbeat, and then do Mach Punch, Kecleon. Because that'll double up. Nice. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff, Jimbo. Willow grew to level 31. Very nice. 96 attack on stat on 31. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Yanma! Big Yanma coming in. Volbeat should be, yeah. I think if you want your late farts, it would be Ninetales. You know, I'm not opposed to that choice either. But you just want to make sure you have a solid fire type as well. Level 30 L10, so I think I know who we're getting in the same stream. Mach Punch isn't going to do much here. I just want to get some chip damage off. I know Flamethrower is going to be the MVP here. I sort of have some end moves in mind. I don't remember if any of the elemental punches are in this game. I actually don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I actually don't remember if any elemental punches are in here. I don't think they are. If only. If we gave them the Willow, that'd go pretty crazy. Because I think they got changed into physical. Because I think they were only special type moves in Gen 2. I would say L10 is evolving into Gardevoir. That's what we like to see. The male Gardevoir. Dog. Chat, we about to stay winning with this team. Yo, L10 evolved into Gardevoir. What's the Spatak on Gardevoir? Because I need to look at that. Back in the old days, we're just saying the team second name made even crying kids shut up instantly. Now we can't even beat a kid. Man, it's wild out here. Special attack 88. Who does that almost tie with? Definitely a Jolteon pretty soon. Almost with Hephaestus as well, given more time. Not so much with Mr. Biggs, but that's okay. I know three of my guys are not the fastest, but definitely the attack department for Theodore and Willow. Oh. So our team's got like what, 4 special attackers and 2 physical. I can vibe with that trade out. I'm fine with that. Excuse me. Gonna leave the EXP share on El Tenon just so he can get a fair bit of experience. Just so you know, the poison type killer can just get the experience real quick. So I'm fine with that. Have I been everywhere yet? I think I've been missing like 2-3 spots. Pretty sure. So, Jesus, Swallow's been preparing for us a long time. Can't be helped because we haven't made much money lately. This just stinks. While swing surf myself, an intruder appeared. Intrudy? What? Intruder. Team Snag'em Gapley would like the battle. Let's see. We got Ariados and Beautifly. So mostly bug and poison and grass types is what everybody's got. So nothing Hephaestus can't handle. Nothing that's too crazy. Willow, on the other hand, may have some struggles here. Let's go Flamethrower, Ariados. Let's go Headbutt, Beautifly. Again, if the Elemental Punch were in here, I think Willow can learn Fire Punch somehow. I could be very much wrong about that. But Brick Break's also a move. It's okay, though. Hey, it's okay, though. It don't hurt my feelings. Sneasel coming in. Oh, that has Mach Punch just all over there. Get a little Headbutt in. I like keeping Headbutt for the damage output. Not the greatest accuracy because I'm scared for... Ooh, Gust might hurt some. Ooh, that's quad. Ooh, that's quad. That hurts. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Let's do... Definitely just do Feint Attack Beautifly. Let's do a Mach Punch Sneasel, because that's ×4. Wabam! Very nice. If we had Weavile in this game, I would love to use Sneasel, but... Alas. I think it gets outclassed by some other ice types well, too. Delibird! I like Delibird. Delibird's so funny. Does this game line up with Gen 3 moves list? Yes, it should. It should? Because this was like a weird side game. It should. Question mark. I would hope so. Xatu coming in. Let's see. Let's do Flamethrower. I gotta think of this one. Let's do Flamethrower Xatu. I'm gonna do Mach Punch on Delibird, because Delibird's still part ice. It's just being normally effective, I think. Oh, so close. I'm a little scared what that Delibird's gonna do. Oh, my ads, everyone. Yeah, it should line up with Gen 3 movesets, move list, so we'll see about that. Nice! Good one, Hephaestus. Does not naturally learn Fire Punch. Okay. Somewhere out there, I know Hitmonchan does in later games for elemental punches. I just always thought with this, it would be crazy to just have, like, my grass type oddly learn Fire Punch, because that'd be very goofy and cool. I always thought that'd be the case, but at least you got Mach Punch. Plus, I had my Monferno learn Mach Punch. I always thought Mach Punch was a Gen 4 move, I'm not gonna lie. But I just never got to really use fighting types a lot until like this game, and I was like, oh, you have Mach Punch. Wah! Well, mine is Blaziken, but I didn't know Mach Punch was a thing yet in that. You wait, we'll get our spot in the sun back. Found another PP up. Nice. Big nice. Also got a little thing here. So this was the little stand that Team Snag'em had for the last Snag machine, because it was much bulkier than when Wes had it. I think we can go back upstairs. I really need to heal. I mean, it gets Dynamic Punch, but good luck hitting with that. Dynamic and Focus Punch, good luck hitting with that, for real, for real. That's a scare, I ain't gonna lie. We cannot open this up, unfortunately. We can, however, go back from the entrance from here. So if you hit like this area right here, if you don't go out that way, you will hit like the map selection. So we definitely just want to come back here for a quick little shortcut back to the healing machine. Sky Uppercut is way better. I love Sky Uppercut. I think my endgame Blaziken before like Gen 6 was Blaze Kick, Bulk Up, Overheat, Sky Uppercut, but definitely Blaze Kick, Earthquake, Bulk Up, Sky Uppercut is way better than what I taught it. I think in Gen 6 I taught it Blaze Kick. I think you probably teach it Sword Stance because with Speed Boost, if you can somehow go crazy with that. Also, what is our lineup looking like? Looking pretty good. I'll let Theodore have some time in the sun. Get that lead going. I definitely like Blaze. I think it was like Blaze Kick, Brave Bird, Sky Uppercut, and Sword Stance was the my Gen 6 Blaziken I especially got through event for X and Y. Oh my gosh, that thing went crazy. And then for Omega Ruby, I think the same moveset, because I didn't know it could learn Brave Bird, and I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. So, also, I want to go back to where I was just then. So, not here. Definitely back down here. I think I already talked to you, I'm pretty sure. Did I talk to you? Yeah, I already talked to you, so we're all good here. It was before I hit the exit, I'm pretty sure. It's down here. I already talked to him. I think it was you. Yep. I'm gonna teach snag, but I'm a snag machine, but I've never snagged anything yet. You understand how pathetic that makes me feel? I think I do. Rebirth isn't bad if you can deal with the recoil, yeah. Because surprisingly, Blaziken has like... Well, what was your name again? Fudlo? Fudlo. What a name. Oh, you have Graveler and Rhyhorn. That is... a bad... That's a bad matchup for Hephaestus. Theodore can handle this. Definitely I can rely on Theodore for this. I'm going to switch you out with Mr. Biggs. Because I don't want that. Let's do Brick Break on Rhyhorn. I don't know if Graveler has Sturdy or anything. Bad in general, though. Lots of weaknesses. Yeah. You could also make Blaziken a crazy, like, sweeper. Recoil sweeper if you wanted to. With, like, Flare Blitz. I think that Rhyhorn had Sturdy. That was crazy. That was kind of nuts. Tail Whip. What the hecky? Does Graveler have Explode? I really pray and hope Graveler does not have Explode, because that'd be scary. Let's do Water Pulse. Graveler, I'm going to do Metal Claw Rhyhorn. I'm going to try and get that attack buff for Theodore. That's why I kept Metal Claw this whole time. Let's go. Also forgot who my 5th team member by this point was when I first played this game. I can't remember. Besides Theodore. Stantler. Oh, is this going to be the Intimidate Stantler? This better not be. Nope, it's Intimidate Stantler. That's fun. I don't think Graveler has Explode. It is scary, though. If it does, at least it's not a Golem, so there is that. I got my 2 bulky boys out here, so we should be pretty okay. We do Water Pulse on Graveler. Let's do Brick Break on Stantler. Reflect! Oh, you're funny. We're gonna break that Reflect. You are funny. What was I talking about? Golem is scary, self-destruct is so annoying. True. The wall shattered. There we go. I like that little effect it does too. That's pretty cool. No, definitely, okay, it doesn't have Sturdy. Thank goodness. Now, definitely you could do like Flare Blitz, Swords Dance, Brave Bird, and like one other item. One other piece for Blaziken if you wanted to. L10 grew to level 31. Nice. Once we get L10 and Thunderbolt, it's over. We're so back. Mischievous. I love Mischievous. Let's do Ice Beam, Mischievous. I'll do Metal Claw and Stantler. Because I have nothing that will affect Mischievous for max damage for Theodore. Gets explosion at level 53. Ooh. Hey, we're gonna have some strats for that later, so don't you worry. Explosion and self-destruct. Mainly explosion will be working. Nice. Theodore got the attack buff. That's nice. His attack stat went back to normal after the 1 debuff. How many mons do you have, dog? 5? You have a full 6 on 16. And Gen 4 it's 38. Ooh. Oh, nice critical hit, Mr. Biggs. Good job. That is terrifyingly crazy if it gets at 38 in Gen 4. That is actually scary. Okay, you had 5 Pokemon. Ice Beam. Oh, right, Torment. Dang. Let's do Body Slam, and then let's do Return. Just double up on some normal moves here. Return should KO. Really? If we didn't have the attack debuff before, and if Metal Claw got the 1 stage, we would have taken out Tropius. Oh, come on, Mr. Biggs. That was you. That was all you. Should have done Water Pulse. Good Paralyze, though. Nice. He can't do anything. It went back up in Gen 5, apparently. Probably too busted. Okay. I was about to say, that definitely was way too busted to swing. Let's do a little Feint Attack here. I kept Feint Attack for Theodore just to deal with some coverage and just so he has a never miss move. Kind of like how L10 and Vaporeon the Jolteon do. Losing a battle hurts. It cuts me to the bone. Oh yeah, I guess none of you guys have the amulet coin on. Well, the snag machine was already gone. None of you guys do have the amulet coin on, unless Hephaestus has it on. I keep mixing it up with the wrong team members to give the amulet coin to. I'm holding the leftovers. Yeah, I'm gonna place the amulet coin. I need to give some love to my other team members. I know I should be holding the magnet, but we'll get back to that. That must be why I have such bad memories. That Gen 4 is my starting point. Yeah. Now I think most NPCs wanted to definitely use Sludge Bomb and or not Sludge Bomb, Self-Destruct and Explosion, because I know there's at least a few end game. I think even on Victory Road, they're like, "Oh, you want to do this with your team? Explosion, Lamau, get out of here!" Like dummy powerful. I think we're okay without a heal. I'm only missing like a little bit of health, so I am not terribly upset or anything about that. So we should be pretty good to just proceed upwards. If I can remember where we gotta go. See, we came from, let's see, that was the way we were earlier. So you go downstairs. I think there was one other member here we gotta fight that's down here. You. Huh? Kid, didn't I see you before? Yeah, what's up? What's up, Biden? Not our former president. What's up, Team Snag'em Biden? He'll have Oddish, and he has Crobat. That's actually a surprise. He'll actually have a fairly strong, poison flying type. We like Crobat out here. I can definitely take out that Crobat through a good means with who I got out now. Let's see. Flamethrower Oddish, I'm going to do Return on Crobat. Should be able to get enough damage off. I think with the shell build from earlier for Theodore, it should do most damage. It did earlier with the one Pokemon we had before, so it should be pretty okay. Also, chat, would y'all want to be offered a job for Team Snag'em? Like, I'm kicking their butts pretty bad. Love Crobat and Pearl. And next time I play Dawn Pearl Platinum, I want to use a Crobat on my team. I like Crobat. Endgame team member, maybe? There we go. That didn't KO, but that did do a lot of damage still, so I am very happy about that. I'm going to go Feint Attack Crobat, because I think Hephaestus was faster. I'm going to go Brick Break on Torkoal. Well, I could do Return, but I'm going to Brick Break, see how much this will do. You started my first playthrough, but every time after that was Crobat for Fly. Crobat for the Fly, X-Scissor, Cross Poison, and then just like any other move. Maybe like Swords Dance if you want a stat move or whatever other move you wanted. It didn't matter. Crobat was like the GOAT. I remember trading for a Crobat in like a Wonder Trade in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and it was named Acropolis or something. It's either Acropolis or it's called like Acro. I think I was trying to reference Acrobat, and it was just really funny. I was like, oh, all right. Let's do Return on Torkoal, see if I can take it out this time. Or Defog for utility for like the 2 times you actually need it. For climbing Mount Coronet, and then I think it's a little after you get the 5th gym badge and cure the Psyducks of their headache. The Moo Farm place. Moo Milk Farm. Torkoal! I will admit, I don't like when Ash used like a Torkoal. You could probably use it fire. You could use Torchic. Sorry, comment. Also like One Cave. Yeah. Like, I like the Torkoal. I think it's adorable, but outside of its battle utility, I don't think it got a lot of use, and I think it lost a lot. I think this Torkoal, like that Ash had, also tried to drown itself in one of the anime episodes. I kid you not. There's a clip out there where Torkoal is like drowning and swimming to the bottom. I'm like, did that Torkoal just try to take itself out? Have we met somewhere before? We have. You took my machine. I get it now. You're on the SS when I went to get the snack machine. Okay, I got it now. I won't have to agonize over this. You're the kid from back there. I got it now. He remembers me. But I like this theme too. Hey, Walkin'! The snack machine you say you went and got. What's up with it? It's too honkin' small. How am I supposed to fit this on my arm? But, it's not because the machine's small. It's because your arm is so thick, Gonzap. Shut your yap. Bring me something so useless as this. Huh? Hey, what's up, fellas? This is Gonzap. He's got like an X scar right there too. He's like a One Piece character. Who's that kid there? Yeah. Hey, you're that kid. He wants to come for the snag machine. Oh, as Pokemon are a bit special, genuinely. Good work getting out of here, but we're not about to let you have it back. Give it up now, kid. Now we're fighting Team Snag'em Biden. We fight Walkin'. Walkin's a little bit special as well too, because I think he's got the unique Gloom and Gloom! Oh no. He's got the unique Team Snag'em kind of model. Almost at Sprite, I was like, wait, we're not in Sprites, we're in models. Flamethrower Gloom. Let's do Return on Gloom as well. I don't know if these Gloom have Effect Spore. They might. So that might be a detriment to the team if I get paralyzed here, but I know Hephaestus can handle it. I think he's got a lot of Flamethrowers in reserve. If not, we have Ethers if we need it. So we're all good. L10 grew to level 32. Is that correct? Yeah. Just getting those levels off little by little. Mantine. I like Mantine. I think I use a Mantine in my Coliseum team. Do a little return action here. This might not KO. Nice. I'm sorry I underestimated you, Theodore. Gloom and Gloom. Need some antidepressants. I love the Gloom episode where Ash saves the Erica's Gloom. It's very adorable. He's like, Gloom. He's like just scared of the fire. I love that episode a lot. It's a good episode. Fortress. I never knew what Fortress was for the long time. It was like Bug Rock or Steel Bug. I think it's Bug Rock is what it is. It just always looks Steel because Steel was introduced in Gen 2 and it's a Gen 2 mon. So that's kind of why I thought it was. Anywho, Fortress should go down. This Fortress could also have explosions. So that's also scary. Because I think it gets it pretty early. Because you get a Pineco early on too. Theodore grew to level 31. Trying to learn Rest. Nah. If I had Snore, then maybe. But I think I'm good from a strat for that. Grumpig, okay. Do you really care for the grass streamer? Erica is not a personality type I like. I got you. Supersonic. Not the Supersonic coming in. Being stinky. Can I get through this? Ooh, that hurts. Okay. That is a pain in the rear. I'm going to go Bite on Grumpig. I want to switch Theodore out. I want Vaporeon. The Jolteon coming in. No, you had it right. You had it right the second time. Erica with a K. Yeah. Yeah, the spelling's a little weird, but I knew who you meant, Q. I got you. No, genuinely, I like her. Sabrina's my favorite gym leader. She's very pretty. I like her. I like her redesign in Heart Gold Soul Silver, especially though. I like the redesign for a lot of the gym leaders in Heart Gold Soul Silver to see the updated models. So that was really cool. Bubble Beam coming in. I'm surprised he didn't Bubble Beam Hephaestus. That would have been an easier move. So Faint Attack Grumpig. Let's end that Mantine with a Shockwave. Ingrish is hard. It's tough out here for a boy. Mantine, I think, is water flying, so yeah. I really like Mantine as well. I think Mantine's adorable, but I don't think I see a lot getting some utility in recent fights. And that's okay. Nice critical hit, Hephaestus. Didn't really need it, but you know what? It's fine. No, you had it right. I'm fine with Erica, but I love Sabrina and Blaine the most out of all the gym leaders. And Koga before like he got promoted to Elite Four. Trying to take you head on was a bad idea. At least we're getting some Mooney out of it. And that shmoney. Oh, hey, not bad. Pretty impressive if I may say so. His muscles are so huge. Listen, kid, why don't you join us? We'll smash Cypher together. If you snag all the shadow Pokemon from them using the snag machine, Cypher will collapse. When that happens, Team Cypher will step up and take over. So how about it? Will you join us? Sure. Don't lie. Don't lie because you're obviously no good at it. Your lips are twitching. All I really want to do is get the snag machine back, don't you? Fine, you'll have your snag machine back, but only if you can beat me. So Nana, Cypher Admin are no longer with cahoots with them, but wants to take them down. Snag'em Head Gonzap. Yes, Heterochromia. I didn't know that. His eyes are a different color. I never knew that. Oh gosh. Why does he have Electrode on this team? Now I'm scared. Serena's cool, more so in the manga and game than the anime. Genuinely. I wholeheartedly agree. Electrode I'm a little scared here for. I can bounce over Nuzleaf any day. I am very much afraid of that Electrode. Oh gosh, the Nuzleaf fake out. The Shiftry fake out. I used Shiftry before on a team and that fake out goes crazy. Spark, that's fine. That might para. Oh, that hurts. That hurts, man. Please don't paralyze my team. Oh, I just had to say something. I didn't even get a single move off on that turn. That is devastating. Oh, that Electrode with Spark just scares me. We might have to switch out for this. I have no one with a ground type move yet. We don't have Earthquake yet. Hyper Beam? Why? I hate that you took out Hephaestus with that. Because he was already weakened, but sure. Whatever you say. Miss the... Willow, I need you in more. I need someone to really take out that, take out those two. Theodore using return. This should take out Electrode, hopefully. Okay, it won't. But I have an idea. That's static. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna Mach Punch Electrode. I'm gonna Brick Break Nuzleaf. Yeah, so Gonzab used to work with a Cypher to, you know, kidnap Pokemon, and then Cypher kind of betrayed them, and it was a rough deal. It was also Wes's like former boss as well too, so it's how it is. Vileplume coming in. Oh, I just had to lose Hephaestus. Nuzleaf must recharge. Get that Brick Break going. Nice, going through the para. Wait, does Theodore have guts? Hold on a sec. Theodore might have guts. Hold on, I need to look at the abilities. Whiscash coming in. Good thing we have Willow out. Whiscash was a Pokemon I would never be able to get a bounce over, but I'm glad I can. Let me see. Does he have guts? Ups attack if suffering. I think guts is if it is under a status effect. So this is actually good for us if we can get over each paralysis. I'm going to do Mega Drain, Whiscash. I'm going to do Return on Vileplume. That should be able to take it out. Will going first. Good. Mega Drain was probably not going to KO. This is 4 times. Yeah, it's not going to KO. If that was like Magical Leaf or Razor Leaf, then it would have, for sure. Why do you have Hyper Beam on all your guys? Like, what is this? This is crazy. Well, it wasn't enough, which is good. It's fine. Sweet Scent. Yeah, I love Sabrina a lot in the games. In the manga. I think I read the manga sometimes. I have not read the manga at all in my life. I need to look into it. I've read it through like Red Blue part and some of Gold and Silver, but not like all of it. I don't know how it was. It just came to me at one day. I was like, I want to read the manga. And I just want to bowl and just read it. Yeah, so Guts is raises attack by I think like 1 or 2 stages, like passively, if under the effects of burn, poison, or paralysis. Will not work for sleep, obviously. Unless you have Snore. I mean, it could work, but I'd ill-advise against it if it did this, the whole Snore strat. We're going to Mega Drain again on Whiscash, take it out. Brick Break should be able to normally affect Skarmory because it's Steel. It should be okay. Okay, Whiscash was done for. Wasn't worried at all. I was more worried about that Electrode. I was like, he's starting with Electrode? That's nuts. That's actually a good Pokemon to start with. Like, holy cow. And Altenin grew to level 33. Altenin, I think, is ahead of the team. In Prison, I think that's to where the Pokemon can no longer escape. Press targets from using moves known by the user. That could kind of come in handy, but what are the odds the other Pokemon has what Altenin has? So I'm not going to worry about that. I think Willow's going down here. Yeah, Aerial Ace hurts. Thank you, Willow. You did what you needed to do. I appreciate it. Jolteon, get in there. Vaporeon the Jolteon, get in there. Best solution for Skarmory is fire. True. We already lost Hephaestus, and I don't really like healing, like reviving my team during boss fights. I want to try and win them legit. Even though we had to revive Mr. Biggs for an evolution for experience, but that was different. That's okay. Alrighty. Yeah, Gonzap has low-key a solid team all around. I don't know why he has Hyper Beam on like 2 of his guys. That's just really funny to me. But I think if a Toxic Orb exists in this game, we want to get it for Altenin. Or not Altenin, Theodore. No! 6,400 for winning. Very nice. If we had your expertise in the snack machine, we'd have no trouble crushing Cypher. But fine, promise is a promise. Here, take your snack machine back. Huh? Are you serious, Gonzap? After all the trouble we went through to get it? Or are we going to use that to teach Cypher a lesson for dumping us? This kid's fighting to bring Cypher down, right? Him and us, we're both after the same thing. Here, kid. Here, kid. You take it. You can have your snack machine back. Justin got the snack machine back. Hey, we back in business. I'm so bad at actually using items, I hoard them too much. No, genuinely. I'm bad at using some fair bits of items as well, too. That thing did for my arm anyway. Imagine trying to fit Gonzap, too. Yeah, I may as well give you this, too. It just goes to show how generous I can be. It just show I can be generous. This is a gift from me. There's a chest in the corner on the ground floor. That's the key for it. Alright, kid. Get going. Cypher's secret factory is to the north. Well, I'll be looking forward to you crushing Cypher. That's when Team Snag will again be in control. Ha 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 ha. Nice. You better appreciate Gonzap's generosity. You're paying by sticking at the Cypher. We should be the only gang in Ore. There's no room for 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a thing in here. A little full heal action. Nice. Alright, so let's head back to where that locked chest was from the bottom floor. So I think that was all the Snag'em members. Not too hard fights, just be mindful of your type. Imagine it just expanding to fit whoever is wearing it. Oh, it's like a whole like a robotic glove. That'd be pretty cool, actually. He just has like a buff gauntlet, like how Jack Baker has in Resi 7 DLC. Oh, that'd be kind of cool to see, actually. Gonna heal Theodore and all my other team. Gonna get them revived and up. Because that was a brutal fight. I did not think he was gonna start with Electrode. I was really scared about that. We have no one with the means for Earthquake yet. We need to get Earthquake for like 2 of my team members. Hephaestus, you've been getting a lot of action. I need to get some other people in here. Cool. Good stuff. I think it was back this way, but I don't know if I want to join Team Snag'em as an honor. It's like the Power Glove and expands to fit the user's like muscular size. Oh, that'd be kind of cool actually. I would actually love that, but it'd also be kind of painful, but it'd also be kind of cool. I don't know how it'd be painful. Just it retracting. I was like, oh, my arm, you know, be that kind of deal. That'd be pretty cool. That chest was down this way. Yeah, I think I fought all the members. So, like after you fight Gonzum, I think it renders these guys, whoever you didn't fight, it renders it pretty much useless. So that's how it is. TM30. What was TM30? Is that Sludge Bomb? I can't remember. That is Shadow Ball. Ooh, can anyone learn Shadow Ball? Because that'd actually be huge for a lot of things. Eltenin, Hephaestus, and Vaporeon. So funny enough, I think Shadow Ball in this game is actually physical. So you want that on a physical member. I'll leave that alone for now. Because I thought, funny enough, I actually thought Theodore could learn it. I'm not going to lie. I just thought Theodore could learn it. So, we have the snag machine back, so now we can go back to the Cypher Key Lair and snag anyone we missed. But before we do that, let me head back to Kamenko's here, because I think there was a certain someone who wanted to rematch us soon. I don't remember when. I'm also going to save here as well, too, because I will come up on time soon-ish. Ghost-type moves, being physical, some Luigi's Mansion shenanigans. Yeah, when I looked at Shadow Ball in Gen 3 and Ruby Sapphire Emerald, it's actually a Gen 3, like, physical skill. It's crazy. Wait, who goes there? Yet another burglar. Chobin will shoot straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the number 1 assistant, Dr. Kamenko. Chobin is forever the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the number 1 assistant. He will fight you as a Kamenko aid right here. I thought he was gonna fight in the Robo Groudon for some reason. Is he supposed to email you? That doesn't come till later? But I thought we already did that, but I guess not. Yeah, no, ghost type moves being physical is Luigi's Mansion shenanigans, genuinely. I later found that out when I gave Shadow Ball to Gardevoir, and I was like, oh, it's not special in this game? It doesn't become special till Gen 4? What is this? It's so weird. I hate it. It might be changing. I haven't played Ruby Sapphire Emerald in so long. It might be different. I have to look that up for me. Hoppip. I love Hoppip. Hoppip, a little guy. We should just assemble a team of little guys to take on the Elite Four. Team all baby Pokemon level 50, Elite Four Gen 2. Boom. I think that's when Gen 2 started to introduce them, so that'd be actually pretty funny. I'd love that. Let's do Shockwave. Let's do Bite Hop. No, let's do Bite Sunflora. Let's do Return on Hoppip. Hoppip. Earlier gens are weird, true. It wasn't until everything got into like the later gens, like Gen 4 beyond, that moves started to resemble more of their typing. Well, not typing, but their trait as to whether it was special or physical. It didn't start making sense till then, and I'm like, y'all couldn't make sense of it earlier. Leech Seed! I don't want Leech Seed. Leech Seed, Ingrain, Sunny Day. I can't remember the other, like, him. Leech Seed, Ingrain, Giga Drain. Imagine. On a Cradily. Cradily is such a Pokemon with passion. I don't hate it, but it can do those stall tactics. Like how you never mess with the Shuckle. It's like that. Yeah, it was physical until Gen 4. It's so weird. You know, Tropius being grass flying, it can easily take. Tropius was gonna be a party member, I think, but I was like, eh. I don't want Tropius. Tropius is cool, don't get me wrong. But I was like, I don't want Tropius. Do a return here. It definitely can be bulky and used in the right circumstance, but I'm like, I don't want Tropius, I'm good. Chobin got like a whole team of grass users except for Gyarados, which, you know what, I'm for. Chobin lost. poor Chobin. Hey, Chobin got that money though. Kamiko been paying him well. Huh? Oh, it's you, Justin. Is it possible that you came for our battle with my Robo Groudon? Chobin sadly must announce that the modification work is not yet done. Chobin suggests you curb your enthusiasm. An email will be sent when Robo Groudon is ready, so wait for that eagerly. Okay, I honestly thought you were kind of done with it. I know you need the email, but I actually didn't know there was something. Oh, Mirabee may have appeared. Well, child, we're gonna wrap up here soon-ish. I wanted to show off that soon. Chobin having all grass, is that a drug joke? I guess. I'm actually not sure. Oh my gosh, the 3D model in Kamika's house looks so wild. I mean, that might be. It could be. It could be a little bit of the, you know. It could be. He is at Pyrites. We'll go participate in a Coliseum match. We should have enough time to get over there. Now that we have the snag machine back, we can actually get some of the party members, like, get some levels going. Because I want to be at least a certain level before we even head to the end game area for sure. But I think we're pretty okay for now. I'm not too worried. But definitely our movesets could use some work. Movesets and just get some levels going for the team. At least by like level 55 or 60 is what I want to hit for the team by endgame. So it should be good. Mirabee should be here somewhere. There's the Goopas. Oh, boss, please someone let him win this challenge. Rather than roughing it outside yet again, I'd really love to sleep in a bed for a change. Our boss Mirabee saw at the Coliseum. He said he's going to gut it out until he wins a challenge. I don't know though. I have a feeling he'll give up and come out soon. I would love to enter the Pirate Coliseum. Yes. I don't think money doubles even if you win a Coliseum. I don't know. We can try that theory. I think I have a lead on someone with Amulet Coin. If not, it's okay. It won't hurt my feelings. I think now that we've also done Pirate Coliseum, I should be able to skip that. Yeah, there we go. You're gonna beat me? Not for another million years, Haxer. I think they also stay within the level 20-25 range, so our team should be able to just outbeat these guys any day of the week. Whooper! That's the little guy. Chobin having all grass, is that a drug joke? Probably. it might be Q. I don't actually know. He's got the Gyarados. There's something implying there, I feel like. Let's do... Wooper's still ground type at this point in time, so let's do Bite, Wooper, Return, Marie. It might have a little bit of that reference to it. Yeah, these are level 20 mons. I'm not too worried. This is good for a little bit of experience, but not a whole lot you'll get. Maybe Hephaestus might benefit for triple digits, but I'm not too worried. I mainly want to do this just to do a little bit of shadow Pokemon capture that I missed. I can't speak. But definitely want to get that whichever Pokemon I missed from Mirabee, so that'd be good. I also love the music for the Coliseum fights. It's so good. Also realized just for Theodore alone, he's got all attack moves, so we might have to drop one of those for like a Swords Dancer. Well, I want to get Earthquake, because I don't know if Theodore can learn it naturally, or if that's something I need to do through the Mountain Battle. I lost. This was to happen for another million years. Okay, so I guess you probably don't get it doubled. We'll see. Yeah, skip this, please. Can I not skip this? Oh, it's B. Meso, my adorable Pokemon will leave your team shattered and broken. It's B. I keep pressing the start button thinking you can skip the cinematic on that. This one is still one of my favorite trainer battle songs of all time. I love this so much. Alright, Vaporeon and Theodore. Lead us off well, boys. Let's do Shockwave, Smooch him. Let's do Return on Pichu, because I actually want the Static, even though I would rather have Poison. Because Static cuts your speed in half. Poison will just get gradually worse, but Burn also cuts your attack in half. So that's why we don't want a Flame Orb or any paralyzing effects. But only this time, just because I can get it off right now. Togepi! Speaking of Togepi, if only Togetic was in this game, or Togekiss was in this, I would use them. Imagine the strats. I think Cynthia had a Togekiss at some point in time, and it knew Aura Sphere, I'm pretty sure. I was like, oh, that's actually like a huge threat. I'm scared of that. Let's do Brick Break Togepi. Now we're benefiting with the Guts ability. Again, I think Guts is either like it max. Ooh, nice critical. I don't think we needed it. I think Guts maxes out at like attack, I'm pretty sure. Like all stages, or at least 2 stages. I don't remember. Oh, not Sweet Kiss. Come on, please not Theodore. Ugh. Alright, can we bounce over Confuse and Para? Theodore, I'm gonna believe. You can do this. You're gonna hurt yourself for a lot if this doesn't go through. Nice! Look at that. Imagine that miss, though. Confused and everything. Imagine Theodore, Swagger, with Para or Poison on it. Like, it gets hit with Swagger. Imagine how devastating that would be for you to face up against an Ursa Ring with that. It's about cuteness. Pokemon have yours beat. Then I'll just have to give him like the berry that cures them out of confusion. I don't remember the berry, but whichever one that be. Could you soar above my elegant dance steps? Maybe I thought you were gonna be the last battle, but I'm surprised you're not. But that's okay. I'm happy to fight you as Battle 3, Ludicolo and Hoppip. I don't know if these guys will stay at level 20 or if they're gonna be something different, so we'll see. Usually I try not to miss my, snags, but there's an exception in there sometimes. Let's do Bite on Hoppip. I'm going to do Return on Ludicolo. If only Shadow Ball were a special move, I'd so give it to Jolteon, because it would help for like some coverage, but also for the special attack. Pseudo-Wudo! I love Pseudo-Wudo. Pseudo-Wudo, if funny. I don't remember if there is a Shadow Pseudo-Wudo in this. Oh, we shall see. There we go. Hey. Hephaestus got a level. Hey, there we go. Level 31 coming in. Alright, so he has the nose pass from earlier, so I don't think there's any other Pokemon I've missed since then. I'll look at the Shadow list just in case. Let's do... I'm going to do a T-Shock. No, I'm going to do a Shockwave on Nose Pass. I'm going to do a Brick Break. Actually, no, I'm going to go for a Metal Claw on Sudowoodo. See if we get the attack buff crazily. Just to rub it in his face. It shouldn't KO, right? Okay, good. Good. I was really hoping that wasn't going to KO. I was really scared. Nah. Oh, close. Shadow Wave coming in. That's fine. I am not scared of the Shadow Wave. That was a critical. I'm not scared. That was a critical. Oh, no. Mimic. Isn't Mimic like you just get the copy of the move and add it to your moves? I've never seen the animation for Mimic, I don't think. Sudowoodo Metal Claw. Okay. I'm going to do... Actually, I'm going to do a ball. I'm going to do a ball, right? Let's do a Great Ball on Jolteon's turn. I'm going to do Metal Claw on Sudowoodo for Theodore's turn. Alright. Let's run it. This shouldn't be too crazy to affect Nose Pass. I don't know how bad the catch rate on this one is compared to the other. Never mind, we're good. I'm goated. Goated with the sauce. We're in there. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Let's do a little Metal Claw action. Huge. Our team should be strong to probably face the next area for Mount Battle. I'll look into the levels again before I take on the T-Layer. My time and slipped. Oh, how vexing. Nose Pass was sent to the PC storage system. He also props up his head a little bit from the ball, too. It's so funny. Oral. Oh, a new set of specimens to be examined. Researcher O'Reilly? O'Reilly? Auto Parts? Makuhita and Magnemite, okay. I like Makuhita. I don't think there's a Shadow Makuhita this time to get Hariyama, but I do legit love Hariyama. It's like a whole big sumo wrestler type deal. I love Hariyama. Let's do Shockwave Makuhita, Brick Break, Magnemite. Ugh. Get these fake out strats out of here, bro. You only do 5 damage. You're just wasting everybody's time with that. When I use it, it's better. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Vaporeon on the Jolteon at level 32. Oh, it's HP types for its special attack. It's kind of funny. Meta type. Meta chain would have been really cool. Psychic Fighting, but I don't think Psycho Cut nor like any other moves I wanted to have exist in this game, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, you're wasting everybody's time with Fake Out. These Fake Out strats, chat, they're crazy. That's twice Jolteon has been faked out. That's actually crazy. At least Makuhita goes down. I like Makuhita. Makuhita's a fun Pokemon. Let's do Shockwave, and it won't matter. Shockwave return. Yeah, we're pretty much ready for Relgum, but I want to make sure I'm Relgum, but I want to do Mount Battle for levels first before we probably go to Cypher Key Lair. But we'll head back to Cypher Key Lair for one more fight, chat, before we call the night here. And I guess we'll probably leave some Poke Snacks for the Rock Poke Spot as well for Bonsai. I was beaten before I could do any research. If we win another Brick Break TM, I will go ahead and teach that to to Willow if I can. That's when you winning your round, Jordan marks in the battles. Prize money of 6,000. Okay, so your prize money does get doubled here, it seems. Because I think last time it was like 4,000, so it gets a little bit doubled. So that's pretty good. TM12, that is Taunt. Not exactly bad, but not exactly good that I really want, per se. What's our money looking like? Are we rolling in the dough? We're rolling in the dough a fair bit. 40K. In terms of Purify, there are some of these I still need to Purify. So the last one we missed was Spearow. And then Zangoose is still with Zook. So that is okay, actually. I am not mad about that. Let's head back to the research lab and then work on the Purifies. And then we will head back to the Key Lair for one more battle. I think we'll call it a night here. Usually I would go later, but I'm trying to discipline myself more with a bedtime schedule. But thank you guys so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. I think I've got enough Pokeballs to where I'm fairly good at what I want to use. So I think I am comfortable there. Let's go do some of these. I'll try not to cut out too many fights or anything from like doing leveling as well too. So I think we're good there. I think that'll be okay. This has been a good stream. I hate that we had to reset twice for the amulet coin, but we need that money. We need that shmoolah. Let's go ahead and get the other 4 purified real quick, and then we'll head on out to the others. It's good we can do 4 purifies this time. Meowth wasn't even ready yet last time before the reset, which is really funny. Persian would be a pretty neat addition, but I don't know how to really use Persian all that well. I mean, maybe Return on it would be pretty cool. I think if I was at like level 22 or 24, but it could be interesting to use. I've never used a Persian on my team because I know there was always someone else I could probably use better in its place, but alas. Definitely if I gave it the chance though, I definitely could have used Muck. Muck would have been a really cool addition. Heck, a lot of these guys could have been really cool additions, but just no one right now I want to really use. I'm pretty comfortable with my team. There's like 3 other guys who will probably take my other buddy's spots, but it's okay. I have confidence. I have nothing but confidence in them. I did not want to give Grimer a nickname, no. I am all good. Let's go and get all these guys out of the way here. I'm hitting A is so quick. I'm hitting A so quick that it's not even giving the music a chance to play. Trying to expel that Purify. Or expel that Shadow. You could also just keep a Mon Shadow for the whole game if you wanted to. If you really wanted to and did not care about Purifying a lot or evolutions. Those when you just like, I want to keep it just Shadow, I don't care. But then you couldn't enter it in, like, I think 2 of the Coliseum matches. I think Relgum you couldn't. Pyrite doesn't matter. And I think the end game, you couldn't enter him as well. Voltorb, Electrode might actually like come back, like legit, for some silly strats I got for it later. So it might come back for a Voltorb Electrode might come back later on. So pretty cool. Mirror Coat. Mirror Coat and Refresh. Why Mirror Coat though? That's kind of a weird move to give it, but sure. Kind of an oddity of a move to have on Refresh on a Purify, but you know what? That's okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Almost on my games with the crash. I was about to cry. Let's do Swinub. Swinub for sure in here. See if we can swing in Duskull. No. Someone who's like more effective against it. Probably, well, dang. Probably Makuhita, since I got this Makuhita. Oh, we do have a Makuhita, so we could swing getting that. So now we have a lot more options to use here. I think we're good to start doing full tempos here. Yeah, like this. So we definitely want to do it for all these sets later on in the game. Definitely those. I really wish like this audio design came back in later games. I love it so much. Definitely gonna switch some peeps around. I think I can try and make this I definitely can try and make this work out in my favor for some full tempo. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There we go. There's one. There's two. Is this not two? Yeah, that's two. That's two. Nice. It doesn't have to be all full tempo, but the more tempo you have, the faster it'll take the Purify. So it's good to at least have a few sets like that. Book Poison, Electric. Do we have anyone else take that spot? No? Okay. Kinda had a feeling. Kinda had this feeling. But as long as they're within like a good tempo chat, then you're fine to use whoever. Let's bring in Nose Pass since we just got Nose Pass. See if we can bring in Duskull. That's not a good flow for it. Might need somebody else to take that spot. Let's do Lunatone. Yeah, it should be fine. Duskull will leave right here. We'll start getting set number 5 going here. Yeah, not best tempo, but that's okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with these two flows. I think probably the more like best tempo flows you can get, it's probably better to put some higher mons in there. So like higher levels, like I would put Lunatone and Nose Pass up here, but I think it should be okay as is on the flow it's on. All right, got 5 sets rolling. Our team's looking fairly good as well. We're not gonna stop there. We have one more fight to do. I'm gonna do one more fight in the game, one more cool cutscene, and then we will be probably logging off for the night. Don't know who to go raid out to yet, though, but we shall see. We'll swing it one way or another. Let's see. Let's head back to the key layer. I'll look up the mount battle levels again later, chat. I really need to remember off the top of my head. I just want my team prepared for what's to come. Just trying to be prepared. I'm gonna do a little save here as well too, because you can't really miss out on the Zangoose. Again, Mirror B will have it if you miss it out on Zook, but it should be pretty okay. Just trying to make sure I lead with someone good here. I think Vaporeon Theodore or Vaporeon Willow should be a good lead. Hey Zook, I'm back. Quit scurrying around. You're getting on my nerves. Don't think you're hot stuff just because you beat me once by a fluke. Also, that showing off that weird machine on your arm. You're begging for a thump, and I'll deliver it this time. I'll bash, thrash, and crash you just like you want. Zook comes back in for a rematch because he wasn't going anywhere. I think his team might be slightly stronger than how he fought him. He might have that advantage. Starting back off with Zangoose and Doduo once again. Nothing hopefully too threatening. Also love how he has like the Cypher theme than like the normal battle theme because he's technically a member. Let's see if we can get this Zangoose this time. I don't want to mess around with this thing too much because it hurts. So we'll try and go with this as is. Yeah, it looks like about the same level. So let's start with a Mach Punch, get it weakened down a little bit. Nice. I honestly thought that was gonna KO. I'm not gonna lie. Do a Shockwave on Doduo here. I guess this team's focused on like fast sweepers here is what I'm thinking. I'm back from the ads, everyone. That's what I'm thinking his team is trying to be focused on, but I really don't know. Carvana coming in. Most of this team is also weak to, electric type. Shadow Rush. Willow can take this. It's all good. It's all good. We're fine there. Shockwave Carvana. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball for once because I don't want to take any risks. Because I want that Carvana off, or Zangoose off the field now, even though it's really strong. And Zangoose can learn Shadow Ball, so if you need someone to really sweep up ghost types or anything like that and just sweep teams, I think it also learn Brick Break in return. Be good. Ugh. Unfortunate. I might lose Willow this turn, so that's not good. At least I can get that Carvana out of the way. That's good. I might lose Willow this turn. That's really bad. And she's so close to a level up too. Viper coming in. Shadow Rush coming in again. That's fun. Oh, I'm so sorry, Willow. I was really trying to lose anyone this time, but that Zangoose is a killer, yo. It's rough out here. I want Hephaestus or someone else to deal with that Viper. I think Hephaestus and Vaporeon Jolteon can handle that. I'm gonna do T-Wave Zangoose. I'm gonna do Flamethrower Viper. His team never leveled up. He never went out in practice. He was like, I'm just gonna stand here and be mad. He never went out of his way to practice. I'm gonna do T-Wave. That way he can do that paralysis. So we can move ahead of the rest of his team. Because I am not too worried about that. Should be able to one-shot Viper. Good. Even without Charcoal, Hephaestus just goes crazy here. Last but not least, Relicanth again. So same team as last time. Same song and dance. Shadow Rush coming in. Para wasn't enough to really break it, so that is a-okay. Let's do a T-Shock, Relicanth. I'm gonna do a Charm. I have an idea with this. I'm gonna do a Charm. I never thought to use this move. I did not mean to use T-Shock. I meant to use Shockwave, but that's fine. That's fine. I can take it out next turn. I'm gonna do Charm. Reduce its attack just a little bit, so we can survive at least a Shadow Rush and or whatever else is going to throw at us. Or maybe the Para will go off. Nice. Para goes off. Let's do Shockwave, Relicanth, and I'm going to throw a ball on Hephaestus' turn. See if we can get this bad boy. Should be able to get it this turn. Even with Para at yellow, should be able to snag. And Zangoose has been caught finally. The one bad boy from all the way from the beginning of the game has finally been caught. We would have had this if I used Shockwave, but I did not mean to use T-Shock. That's okay. But I promise you, we'll get T-Bolt later. Don't you worry, chat. And that's Thug Zook again. Not too bad. Oh, what I'll do. Gorgon's gonna chew me out again. Oh, I guess I forgot to put the amulet coin on someone. That's fine. That's fine. This punk thumped me. And Gorgon will be furious with me again. I should go away. Somewhere far away where Cypher won't have any influence. So long, punk. I've had enough of battling you to last a lifetime. And that's Thug Zook. He will. I don't think he reappears ever, like, in the game at all. I think that's the last time we actually get to see him within the game. It's like a hot minute. I'm just gonna revive my team here. No biggie. I don't think there's any external things I need to do. I might just. Well, I probably could just go do Mountain Battle next deal. Let me see who has the amulet coin again. Because I always keep forgetting. It is Theodore has it. Theodore, you've seen enough action for a good bit. I want Willow and Vaporeon. Well, Vaporeon the Jolteon to take the lead. Hephaestus will keep the experience share. Because almost everyone's at the, like, 100 HP mark as well, too. So now we don't see those guards out here this time, but here they are coming in. I love the run animation that they do. It's so funny. It's so goofy. Hey, this is no place for a kid like you. No, can't let you in. Nope, you run along now. Okay, I guess I'll go home. Psych. Let me back in, please. There's no place for a kid like you. Huh? Wait a minute. That weird machine on your left arm. You look sort of like that kid I saw on TV, but maybe not. Hey, kid, were you ever on TV? Yeah, I was. What? The kid taking the fight to Cypher is you? One opportunity, I'll knock you out and earn myself a promotion to admin. Hold it there! Well, looks like these bosses keep their promises after all. That kid's special. He's not anyone you lot can beat. If you know what's best, let him through without a fuss. What? Don't make me laugh. Hey kid, you let us handle things here. It wouldn't pay to make a racket. All I'd do is let the guys inside the building. Hey, Walkin'. Yo. Hey, you guys from Team Snag'em, what do you think you're doing here? Gloom, hit him with sleep powder. So we're not the ones getting hit with sleep powder, thankfully, this time. I love this so much, because you actually get to see just sleep powder and everything in, like, outside of battle. It's just really cool. Good going, Walken. Glad to be of service. Another chance. Hurry, we can wreck Cypher right now. Which we'll actually do probably next time. And it just puts these guys down and out to sleep. Good job, Gloom. Gloom's some kind of useful, hey. Useful, hey. Come on, move it. So next time, we've taken on Cypher. I love all the whole murky water type deal. Like, it's just really dangerous out here as well, too. I just love the rushing water type deal of this. And the whole... this place looks like a whole pyramid type deal, but... Next time, we'll probably be doing some battling and getting some experience for the team. At least get them up to like level 35 or so before we take this on. Because I want to make sure we're prepared for Key Lair by then. But until then, I've been Ari Thank you guys so much for watching in and coming in. I know we started a little bit late, but that is A-okay. Hopefully you guys make it next time. Thursday, we'll be finishing up Shadow of the Colossus, hopefully. And then Friday, we should be good to do some more Pokemon. So, hope to see you guys then. Until then, ciao for now. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later. So let's see who we can go raid out to. I'm gonna do another save as well, just so we're all good. There we go. Let's go see who's all live. Let's go see who is live. I hit a stream together by mistake. Go raid into Yuffie, because I think Yuffie is doing something right now. And again, go show love to Shiki as well. Go raid into Yuffie. She's playing Final Fantasy 14. She's doing some Final Fantasy. She's doing some Stormblood stuff, I think. Go show her some love. Go show her some love. Alright. Bye.